Oh man.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Yeah. What a legend.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you that I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, but I'm in the daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do, you do it for love. You tried everything for your love. In my world,
whole song,
only you
Listen to the bridge, you know.
make me do for love what I would not do. Hey. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. He might be the first person that's like, yo, I spun the block twice on her ass. I had to let her know.
Yeah.
I spun the motherfucking block. Rest in peace to, you know what I'm saying,
Bobby
Bobby Caldwell,
Caldwell,
man. He's a fucking legend. All his songs are pretty good. More than pretty good.
His
They're-
first album is amazing.
No, it's crazy. I know you saw that video that went viral. It was like why everybody thought he was black because he had to like tape his image out because they're like R&B state label he was signed to. Like, oh no, black people not gonna buy into this, brother.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it was like a real big thing like 2 years ago. I remember because they were like, Bobby Caldwell's black. White. And they were like, yeah,
so,
bro.
I can't believe they did not know that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's long
Sucks.
enough.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
right?
So
The internet is a thing now.
BET inevitably is going to do a tribute. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see get up there? Is Justin Bieber? Like who's going to cover?
Justin Bieber.
Definitely not.
Justin Bieber.
Definitely not.
No.
Fucking Toby Keith. Who you want to see up there?
Maybe Robin Thicke. He might do it.
Oh yeah, Robin Thicke might
He
do that
probably
shit. John B.
probably could.
John B would be fire
Okay.
too. Yeah.
I don't know if they would do John B, but that would be tight.
No.
Yeah. No, they can bring John B back.
Yeah, but that's still
Yeah.
pretty niche.
Yeah. You know the other white goat.
JT?
They got to bring him
They're
out.
definitely
Have
gonna
to. They
bring
have
They
him
to.
out.
got to bring him out.
That is daddy.
Oh, come on, man.
It's not.
Zaddy.
It's not.
Hey,
Daddy.
before I intro the podcast, I got a question. I was watching This Is the End today. Y'all seen that, right?
Yes.
Seth Rogen and all that. Backstreet Boys at the end. They
Yeah.
performing, right?
Uh-huh.
So it got me thinking, like, who was bigger out of them, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
That's not even a question.
That's not a question at all.
It's in sync.
It's in sync 1000%.
Really?
Yes.
Backstreet Boys never been on top.
No.
Pause. Oh, okay. Y'all told me something.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I liked NSYNC more, but
Look.
I thought Backstreet Boys was like,
No.
No, so
No.
I'm not saying it's Backstreet Boys didn't, you know, get the bread, but you got to see the longevity of NSYNC.
yeah. I'm talking about in there.
And
No,
tell me who came out of Backstreet Boys. Who had a career outside of Backstreet Boys? Exactly. Who had
Aaron Carter? Nick Carter?
Aaron
No.
Carter? No,
Carter.
is dead.
Yeah.
He
R.I.P.
just, R.I.P. He just passed though. He beat Shaq, nigga.
You're talking about his brother.
But you're talking about his
Nick-
brother,
that's,
Nick Carter.
That's lineage.
But
No.
Nick,
Don't count.
but Nick don't do that.
No,
No.
Okay.
but NSYNC had more albums.
Yep. More hits.
Yeah. I mean, come on,
and
bro.
then
Bye, bro.
We all knew, and let me just say this: every girl knows how to do the choreography to Bye Bye Bye. Don't
Yeah.
nobody know how to do choreography to
Okay.
any Backstreet Boy song.
Everybody. No.
No.
And,
No.
But even think
No.
about that song. That song's cool, but it's not better than any NSYNC song.
No.
It's not.
That shit's
No.
pretty epic though.
It's epic,
It
but it's
is.
not better
Okay,
than
all right.
Bruh.
Don't tax me.
NSYNC song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you. It's
Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody back to the StepBrothers podcast. Let me look at my notes. I'm just looking. Episode 212.
There you go. Wow.
Yes. I didn't know that last week, and she was very upset. 'Cause
Yeah.
She's like, it was
It's
in the notes.
motherfucker.
Shout out to Diamond.
Shout out
Miss
to
you,
Dominic.
boo-boo.
She's out there being an aunt.
Yeah.
Being a really good aunt at that.
Welcoming to the world, Miss Gigi.
Gigi. It's your host with the most, Chris Miner, a.k.a. Dino Spumoni, extra cheese and pepperoni, a.k.a. Talk to Me Nice, a.k.a. Young Chris Kringle, the gift that keeps on giving, a.k.a. Young Paulie Walnuts, a.k.a. Victor Moan Jr., a.k.a. the bad boy of Goodwill. I got that bitch again. Oh, shit. Yeah, what's good, Dalton? Talk to me.
Yeah, I just realized you have a tactical jacket on.
It's a motorcycle jacket.
Oh, wow.
Is tactical.
Did
funny.
you get this from Goodwill?
You know I did.
You know he did.
I just
wanted
want
to
to hit
make
up
sure.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
I don't think
got
I've
these from?
never been to
Yeah,
Goodwill
yeah,
before in my
Yeah,
life.
it's crazy you found those at Goodwill, bro.
And I got Katie a vintage Burberry vest. That hoe
yeah?
is very, very
I'm
nice.
excited.
Very, very nice. I wanted to keep it for myself, but that's just I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah,
appreciate
nah,
it.
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
should be a crop top on me.
Call me next time. I
Might be
want to
nice.
go with.
He works
I work there. Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
one
That's
that
why
show
was
I'm
up.
the
my
bad
house.
boy of
Just show up.
Goodwill.
Yeah.
Yeah, just show up. You know what I'm saying?
Just show up. How much up?
Yeah.
right.
25% off. You know, y'all just holler at your boy.
Let's do this.
I want to snitch. I'm not snitch, but like, it's
Don't.
okay. But yeah, I run things up there.
Yeah, I
Just
was
come
about to say, I
see
know
me.
where you're going and
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I run things.
I
up
got you.
there.
You
Dog,
run
what's
the-
good?
Yeah, what's
Come-
good?
I'm running
Hey.
things.
Don't hide the button.
Yeah, I know.
I wish.
What's good, Dalton?
Not much, man. You know, being a dad out here.
Right.
Just living this life.
Almost won.
Yeah.
Walking.
That year went by, didn't it?
It did go by
It flew
really
by.
quick. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Once they hear it's light speed.
It's light speed. Hell yeah.
Except, it's,
Charlie's Angels
like I
2.
said, waiting for the kids for the
throttle.
long part.
Yeah.
Now they're here.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
But you're
We got Miss Amanda here filling in for Diamond while she's away. I wouldn't technically consider her a guest because she's actually filling in. But Katie decided to hop on mic today.
Yes.
So how are y'all
She's-
ladies doing?
We're
Hello.
doing good. Hello.
Okay,
Thank you for
okay.
having me back.
Of course, it only made sense. You seem to be a hit on the podcast.
I love that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I honestly, I had so much fun. That's probably
Yeah.
the most fun I've had in a really long time.
That's good.
Y'all were great. We had some good laughs. I made you super uncomfortable. That was my goal.
Yeah, all right.
he got into
Hoping
it a
we
little
can
bit
go
at the
for a
end.
part
I got
two.
into it. That's why I had to. I started off drinking, so I could already.
Look,
by the
you ready?
time
You know what?
we get there, yeah, whip it out. Look, so I've been drinking Rumple at the bar since last year, and once last episode we found out that Dalton is Irish, and it's St. Patrick's Day. Rumple doesn't really have anything to do with that, but
Bro,
we
you
made
were
it
like
bring.
really killing this Irish thing, bro.
Nah, so this episode,
I'm like far removed from Irish, but I'm sure.
You Irish enough.
Yeah, yeah, super Irish. Yeah, totally.
This episode
I love St. Patrick's Day.
Woo!
I don't at
is
all.
going
I
to be
don't
called
ever
the luck
celebrate.
of the Irish.
No?
Yes. No.
Okay.
You don't go to no parades or nothing?
Fuck no. I hate the parade.
What?
Fuck no.
This is insane.
Lame.
Dalton, that basketball movie that was on Disney.
Oh.
The little Disney
Luck
Channel.
of the
Look
Irish.
at the
You
Irish.
didn't feel that in your soul? That wasn't your game 6, nigga?
No.
That was not your
Leprechaun.
game 6.
No.
Leprechaun.
High School
That's
Musical.
crazy, bro. Leprechaun.
Leprechaun back in the hood.
Yeah, come on.
Come on now.
Leprechaun in the
High
Hood
School
is good.
Is there any other Leprechaun type?
Just Leprechaun.
Paraphernalia?
The paraphernalia.
I don't know.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms.
You don't fuck.
Not even close to the
Are you
best
really
cereal.
Irish, nigga?
I told you like
Do you drink
way
Guinness?
bigger than what?
Do you like Guinness?
It's fine.
He drinks whiskey.
I do drink.
Oh,
whiskey.
Jameson?
There you go.
James all right.
Oh, James
Oh.
is the GOAT, really. Really, really.
it? No.
Jameson
Oh,
makes
man.
me want to fight everybody.
I'm fighting something else.
I like
Fighting temptation. That's all. The only thing I'm
I like
fighting.
Japanese whiskey to be honest with you.
Oh, look at
Hell
this
yes.
nerd.
Yes. I love Japanese gin.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
Very good stuff.
All right.
I like any whatever comes in my hand at that moment. Is
That's
my
what I'm saying.
favorite
You don't
drink.
count.
It don't fucking matter.
But honestly, I'm a Rumple girl to the day I die.
Rumple is elite.
Look,
Diamond hadn't tried it. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. She
my
hadn't tried it. I just slid it on over.
yeah.
She called me.
Yeah.
It was
After
one
She
of them
called-
ones.
She
you
did.
gotta be a
She
special breed to be able to roll with the big dogs when it comes to drinking Rumple.
Oh yeah.
And I
big
love when grown men are like, I can outdrink you. Cool, let's go. Let's shop for shop. Rumple. Let's do
Rumple.
this.
Yeah.
Let's
Nah,
do this.
It's dangerous. 'cause
I was made for this.
It sneaks up on you, but it gets you loose very it's crazy. I'm loose. I'm
Look.
very loose right now.
I got pregnant off of Rumple. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Look,
There we go. What does Rumple stand for? What does it mean?
It's Rumplemints. It's Rumplemints.
Oh, it's just
That's what it's called. It's
okay.
called Rumplemints.
Okay.
Sponsor me,
make
Rumple.
You wanna rumble.
I didn't know if it was like a Russian word for something.
It's peppermint schnapps.
Well, yeah, who makes this? Like, what is it? A American?
I doubt it.
See. Rumplemints. Peppermint schnapps was inspired by centuries of tradition in crafting intensely flavored high-proof spirits. This 100-proof schnapps delivers an
damn,
extreme
100
taste, experiencing both
Why y'all be
cooling
fucked
and
up?
Oh God.
Oh wait, produced and bottled by Diageo,
Okay. That's
New
Mexican.
York, New York.
Oh, it is. And why?
All right.
Hey,
Interesting.
Thank you.
American made, baby.
Thank you, Diageo.
Of course, only Americans could
100%
give you
proof.
100% alcohol.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
ours
this
is
shit's not
green.
strong enough.
That's
100
more than
proof.
rubbing alcohol. That's more than rubbing alcohol.
You get you real clean.
You want to take another one?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
Let's get into these topics though, right? We got some topics set up for y'all. Like we said, Dama's not here. Her brother gave birth to baby.
Her
well,
sister-in-law.
Yeah, I'm
gave
sorry.
birth,
He didn't give birth.
Not her.
No.
'Cause
And you know what? And that's rude because you know it's
that would
our
make him
month.
asexual.
It's our month.
It is y'all's month. It is.
Get it right.
There was something I was supposed to do for. It'll come to me later. But yeah, I said, y'all fucking me up. I said,
Are we fucking you up?
yeah,
or
oh
is
no,
the
it's the
Rumple
rumble.
fucking you up?
Yeah.
You know what? Give me my bottle back.
No, hell no.
This shit the size of
Oh,
a
it's
Sprite.
gonna
This
be
shit great.
gone by the time we leave. You're definitely staying the night.
Okay. I got work tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Dawn, am I staying tonight with you?
No.
Okay.
You're not
not-
gonna cuddle.
You don't drive, though. I'll just take your ass home.
He's not wrong. You don't drive.
He is not
So
wrong.
he's going to take you home, and you're going to be
What
fine.
if I can't walk up this driveway?
I'll knock on the door.
All right. Anyways,
Miss Jessie.
Dom is in
Kansas.
Kansas. I was going to say Canada. She's in Kansas
Dami, he doesn't know where you are.
visiting with family. Her niece is here. Y'all went to go see SZA though.
We did.
Before that, do you want to tell the people that were not there how it was?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
She's an amazing performer. That mic was on.
Yeah, it was
She
on.
can sing.
It was hot.
Yes.
Okay.
The performance was great.
The
The
setup
setup,
was cool.
was amazing. It was
Yeah.
really cool. Like the way, like the effects
The screen
went with
rate.
her, like her songs and everything. It was great, and like the visuals, like actually had a message behind it. It was like really cool.
Nice.
How long was it?
It was an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good
she gave
amount.
us a good set.
Yeah.
It was
Quick,
great.
in
We
and
got
out.
a lot of control and SOS. It was great.
Nice. What song do you feel like she performed like the best, like the hard, like it hit the hardest?
Ooh, fuck. Man, when she sang it, me and Diamond looked at each other too and were like, oh, she loved this song. I think it was 20 somethings.
Okay.
I want to say that's the song because she was like, she was in it. It was like, oh yeah, she liked this song. This her song.
Diamond texted me when she was performing "Smoking on My X Pack," and I felt
She
special.
did. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
she looks so good too. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, she's one of the ones.
She is beautiful.
She is one of them. I know Brian and Jaleesa went.
Yes.
Y'all went.
Yes,
Trying to think, was there anybody else there that I knew?
yes, there was.
No,
someone
I'm
else
sure there was more people, but
Yes.
yeah, whatever.
Tuesday.
Tuesday was there.
Yeah,
Tuesday was there.
Ryan saw him, but wasn't sure if it was
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he didn't say anything.
He told me to call. He told me to call him. And Tuesday, I'm sorry, I had to get another phone, so I don't have your number in this phone, so I couldn't call you.
Ouch.
But look, hey, it is what it is.
He's low key saying you're not important.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Tuesday.
I feel like that's what
is
you're saying.
One of my highest
definitely what he's
confidants.
How is he not automatically in your new phone though?
That's a great question because
That means
right?
he's not important enough.
No. Tuesday, my boy. I know his number
We
started
love
like
you over
9-
here Tuesday. I don't know about
905,
Chris.
955,
Chris being fake.
83.
It hurts.
It's not like that though. Tuesday,
I feel like it is.
it's not. Anyways, so yeah, the show was great. That's good. She looked good. She is very, very thick.
She is gorgeous, man.
She
Her,
is
her
literally-
face card is
Perfect.
phenomenal. Like
Amazing.
there's like a little close up of her face while they were like retouching her makeup up, and me and Dom were like, "Oh my god, this bitch is bad."
No, she bad.
Like wow.
Wow. Oh my God.
But you're going to the Renaissance thing,
I
right?
am.
It's crazy.
I'm so excited.
So
I'm already trying to
your
plan out
service
my
was-
outfit.
We're gonna
I'm gonna be on the floor.
in New Orleans when Drake is here.
I know we're trying to figure out how to make that happen. I think what we're gonna look into.
I'm not buying those tickets.
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna
That's
try and
crazy.
go to Houston.
Yeah, that's what
Houston
Dominic was saying.
is on the
yeah.
22nd,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah,
leave
yeah.
the 20. No,
Yeah.
Houston's the 21st, and then we
Yeah.
leave the 22nd.
For
Yeah.
your birthday?
Yeah,
In New Orleans?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Drake's gonna be here while we're in New Orleans.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what we're looking at doing is going to the Houston show, which is on Wednesday.
I can't wait for New Orleans.
Yeah. She's been sending me like outfit pics already.
The
Look,
Houston show might be
I-
crazier though.
I know, because he loves Houston, and I
Yeah.
feel like
He
he's gonna
loves
bring
Houston.
people out. So I'm like, I
Yes.
feel like Houston might be the better show to go to anyway.
True.
Yeah.
I ain't buying that shit.
No,
Fuck no.
Pre-sales are $1,000.
I'm hitting up Sugar Daddy for that.
I feel like somebody may have been like bullshitting on that. There's no way that the pre-sales were $1,000.
Bridge,
They might
Bridge
be
is-
resales too. You have to make sure they're not people reselling tickets too,
Yeah.
because you know resellers like to jack up their prices.
Well, Ridge was on the website. He was supposed to buy.
Oh yeah,
our
because he
tickets.
has a
Let
Cash App
me-
card. doesn't he?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let
No,
me
I have a Cash App card. He's using a credit card.
let me get with Sugar Daddy because he's military and he gets like first dibs and they also have like discounts and stuff. Let me
give a Sugar Daddy.
Let me-
Yeah, we
let
love
me get
Sugar
with him.
daddies.
Let me get with him.
Hell
Let me get
yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
There's something in here. Okay, so I get Dama said, "Gone girl, gone girl."
Because she's not here.
Right.
Also, we went to go see.
And then
SZA. And then you wanted to talk about the book and or the movie.
okay, I thought when I saw Gone Girl, I was
Oh.
like, oh, that's a great book. And the movie was phenomenal.
Tell me
Don't
about
look
this
at me
Gone
like that.
Girl because I don't know anything about it. So
don't-
break it down. To me.
Okay.
We started
I didn't
Casey
read the
Affleck.
book, but I definitely saw the movie, and the movie's great. Me and Steph literally just rewatched it on Tuesday, and we were like, "Man, this movie's great."
Okay, so Ben Affleck marries. Honestly, I feel so bad. I don't even know who the actress is. Someone Google it while I'm
You
talking
mean
about
Casey Affleck? It's his brother.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
it. All right, so basically, Ben Affleck is married to this girl. He cheats on her. She finds out. She plans on faking her death and framing him so he can go to jail
No, so he can go to prison.
or
and get the death
prison. He will
penalty.
get the death penalty.
Rosamund Pike,
Rosamund Pike.
bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch.
She look good,
did-
bad, or
No, she's a
No,
badass
no.
actress. 'Cause she
Look.
makes you hate her.
Oh,
she's amazing.
And honestly, though, like,
Neil Patrick Harris, nice.
yeah, and Neil. Oh,
Tyler Perry's in this movie.
Yeah,
yes.
he's an attorney.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
attorney.
Oh, you need to watch it.
You need
It's
to
really
watch
good.
this movie. It's so damn good.
It won some awards.
Yes.
It's
Awards
really
ago.
good.
It's so good.
Read up the
I almost
awards.
don't want to tell him the premise of the movie because
No.
I want
No,
him to
she's
see
right.
It.
It is Ben Affleck. It's not Casey Affleck.
We
It's not Casey
know.
Affleck?
We know it's Ben
No,
Affleck.
he said
I thought it was
Casey.
Casey
I
Affleck.
thought
No,
you were
Ben
joking.
Affleck is daddy.
I thought you were joking.
Yeah, that's Batman, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
come
bro.
on
Am I
now.
thinking of a Casey Affleck?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The one where he was like trying to shoot himself in the head. That video
No,
that everybody.
I've seen Gone Girl. I thought it was Casey though.
No, it's Ben. It's
Oh.
definitely Ben.
Ben looking just lost the entire movie.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
It does.
All you did was fucking cheat on your wife.
How many
He
awards
lost
did it
the
win?
whole
Look it up.
movie.
How many awards? I know it won a bunch of
It
awards.
did. It was
Yeah.
so good. It was so well written, and it's
Who directed it?
Gone
'Cause
Girl grossed 100.
I don't worry about the money.
We don't care about the money. We want to know the awards.
Yeah.
Accolades.
Awards.
Who directed it?
Hold on, man. Let me get to this shit. The
Wikipedia,
film
baby. What's up?
was released on October 3rd, North America. Wait, there.
It's October 3rd.
Warner. Horror.
Now people are asking, is Gone Girl based on a true story?
Honestly, I could see it happening.
Probably has happened, to be honest with you.
He said that this movie or Batman was rated higher on his IMDb than any other movie that he's done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, somebody else who's more better at stuff
Why?
like this.
I don't understand. How
Y'all are having a hard time right
No.
now.
Well, I'm not saying she's having a hard time. I'm having a difficult. Because I'm on Wikipedia. Where am I supposed to look?
Critics' Choice Movie Award for Best Adapted Screenplay.
Okay.
Empire Award for Best Actress for Rosamund Pike. People's
Directed by
Choice Award
David
for
Fincher.
Thriller Movie. I think it only got like 3.
Honestly, it was such a good movie.
Okay,
And I suggest you watch it
I'll try to catch it.
because just the twists, the turns, the thriller, the psychological warfare that it has on you is just
Yeah, because if you don't know what's going on, like,
it's beautiful.
you're just as confused as Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
It's a very slow burn.
It is a slow. It is. It
It's
is.
really good,
But
though.
then
David
once,
Fletcher wrote the book, right? Did I just read that? David Fletcher.
The David Fincher's the director.
Fincher.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
thought he
Fincher.
It won 27 awards.
Yeah.
It won 27 awards.
It was
Okay.
nominated for 92.
God damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how good of a movie
Okay.
it is.
All right, Gone Girl.
It's
Yeah.
on HBO.
And Justice League is his highest rated film on IMDb. Hey, and I love that movie. I'm just saying, like he said that out his mouth. That's crazy. Anyways, Gone Girl. There was another film.
I'm pulling up the notes.
That reminded me of this topic, and I can't remember.
Gone Girl?
Oh, we
Julia
shouldn't have knew
Roberts.
that much.
She was like a prostitute or something. And
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. Okay,
That's one of my favorite movies in the entire
That
world.
reminds you of Gone Girl?
No.
Why?
It was just
What?
I didn't.
Oh,
Like,
also he's never seen Gone Girl, so maybe
So,
he
yeah.
just
Yeah, I
saw
thought
Gone
my perception
Girl and
on
was like Pretty Woman.
yeah,
like,
my perception of Gone Girl
Not even
was
close.
not even close.
what
No,
y'all-
not at all.
yeah.
Pretty Woman.
yeah,
You
yeah.
work off commission? Big mistake. Huge. I've got to go shopping now.
Pretty Woman is classic, though.
Okay, I've never seen that one either. So
It's
maybe
good.
I need
Richard,
to-
What?
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, Julia Roberts.
I only really like movies that people are getting beat up in or something.
Okay.
So
You might like Gone Girl. Somebody get.
Yeah, I mean, some
Somebody
shit
get that.
happens. Some shit happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
All right. I'm with it.
But mainly love happens.
Does it?
No.
Does
And
love conquer
prostitution.
all?
Does what?
Does love conquer
I guess
all?
kind of.
No. No.
Crazy conquers
Crazy
all.
conquers all.
Yeah,
Psychopath conquers all.
but it's great though.
A scorned woman
Oh, I see
conquers
how
all.
she did that. Okay, Diamond. Hey, shout out to Diamond, man. I signed her to death row for a reason, nigga. The way she got these notes laid out, I wasn't
Yeah.
even peeping. Like
Yeah.
she's on her money. She's on her money game right now. Shout out to Diamond. So while we're on Ben Affleck, let's slide on over to this Air movie that we kind of touched on last
Oh,
week. okay.
Yeah, the Air Jordan movie.
Did you see the trailer for it?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you feel? How do we feel? How's the room
I
feel?
honestly don't care.
I don't need this movie. Nobody asked for this shit.
Okay.
At all.
No.
Okay.
No.
Moving on.
Moving on.
This is one of those. Okay, this is one. First off, it's just they're trying to get Matt Damon and Ben Affleck together again.
Yeah.
Secondly,
They threw Viola Davis in there.
they're just
So they're going to be
they're doing
Oscar buzz.
This is
Yeah.
what's called a white savior movie. Is what this movie's
Definitely,
called.
because this is about. It's supposed to be about Michael Jordan, but it's
But
about
it's
the
not.
people
But the
behind
white
Michael
dudes
Because
that
Jordan.
all
make
you
the
see
shoe.
is a back of Michael Jordan and
And
nothing
his
else.
mom. Like that is what's really everything's bugging me about the film because they didn't show who's playing Mike yet, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
It's because he probably won't be much in it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
they said who's the player? Michael Jordan.
Yeah. It was like, who is this?
They looked at the screen like, you know who we talking about? Yes, man. It's Air Jordans, bro. Yes,
Right.
we know what that is.
I'm interested to see it, like the process that went behind
Yeah.
that.
I will see it
Look,
on
here,
Netflix.
Yeah,
here's the
same.
thing.
Not get my money.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
no, it ain't
I'm
getting
sure
my
the
money.
movie's gonna be fine. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
You know, the history behind because he was going to sign to Adidas before that. So
yeah.
I feel
Well,
like
I
it's gonna be
mean,
boring.
they're gonna make it over dramatized.
I was about to say, unless they Wolf of Wall Street it up.
that would be fire.
you know what?
Shout out to the God Martin Scorsese, bro.
The movie's amazing.
It is.
I love that movie.
I'm still stuck on Justice League being his highest rated.
Let it go.
Let it go.
'cause he was, what's that? He was that mathematician
Look,
killer.
The Accountant.
Yeah,
Look,
like-
so good.
Look, but they're
The Town.
But it's
so good.
It's true though. Ben Affleck, really, like if you think about it, when has he been like mega respected as an actor though?
Yeah, he's never been. Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, he fucking murdered this role.
He doesn't.
because
He always looked lost.
But also
He does. He just
think of the
has a
other
lost
movies that
face.
come out. Like his movies always get lost in translation though.
yeah.
So like
Daredevil
he never
was whack.
wasn't
No,
his
it
fault.
wasn't whack.
I liked
as
Daredevil.
a child,
Yeah,
yes.
it wasn't his fault though.
Yeah, it wasn't
He was
his
just in a
fault.
movie,
Yeah,
bro.
he was just in a movie.
Yeah.
The movie's not very good, but he was just in it.
They made Wilson Fisk black though, so respect.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that just blows my mind. Speaking of the Justice League, did you see Zack Snyder's little cryptic?
Yeah, and y'all are crazy thinking that something's really gonna happen, but okay.
I missed it.
He tweeted it was like a
A little video teaser,
beacon thing, and it was
and it-
like Lord
Yeah.
Darkseid is
incoming call, like,
type thing.
and it was like April 28th,
Yeah,
29th,
something.
30th.
So we don't know. We're excited to see. Who knows? You know,
We're getting a trailer a month from now.
Yeah.
It's not.
it's
Gonna,
not a
is.
trade. It's a T. Well,
It's
yeah.
look. People think he's gonna. Oh, doesn't the Snyderverse is back? It's not. It's not.
I'm not saying this. No, nobody in here thinks that,
No.
Okay.
but something is happening.
Yeah, but why? It's just gonna be not what you think. Though.
I don't know what to think. I don't know what this shit
Kids
is.
movie.
It might be an animated film or some shit.
And
And honestly,
that nobody's expecting.
No, and I'm not even like excited or thrilled
Maybe.
or wasting my time on it because we're a Marvel family over here.
Oh, brother.
Don't fucking do that.
Don't do that shit.
Outnumbered,
Don't do
bitch.
that shit. You are outnumbered, sir. We are a Marvel family.
I am ready to go to war.
Let's fucking
Bob,
do this.
I have a fucking army jacket on right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready for war.
Let me get real fucking comfortable.
What's the Diamond? I'm sorry, but they're poking the bear right now.
We're not poking a bear.
We're not poking.
All I'm saying
because
is
you flip flop.
You
so
literally.
I don't flip flop.
Oh.
you do flip flop.
It's been proven too many times.
It's been proven.
I said that the only reason I didn't shit on Black Panther 2 immediately is because Dalton had white tears in the theater, and I wasn't finna shit on my man like that. But
Wait, so you're gonna shit on Black Panther too?
You're gonna shit on Black Panther too?
I can shit on a lot.
Wait,
of
we
shit.
gotta talk about this though. Okay,
I can shit on a lot of
hold
shit.
on. The Oscars.
Wait, we don't.
Okay.
Wait, see, that's why. Let's just
Okay.
stay the course. Let's stay the course. Let's make Diamond proud, okay?
Okay. Sorry, D.
Let's make Diamond proud. Oh, I got the what you doing DM. It's gonna go up tonight.
It's not.
It's not. I'm going home and going to sleep.
He's drinking Rumple Boo.
The Rumple
Yes.
wins. Flawless victory.
Don't say those words around me and Katie at the same time.
Oh,
Were you at her? You were at her house that day.
you hurt
Yeah.
his feelings, babe.
Oh no.
You didn't hurt my feelings.
Oh,
Now, you talking about a nigga being outnumbered. I got wood by all of Steph's friends, like in a circle. Oh, it's your turn,
Because
bro.
you said
Beat
you
this
could
nigga
do
up.
it.
I could. I just wasn't like prepared, like all
what do
the
you mean
way.
you weren't prepared?
Did my kid hop on and beat your ass too?
No, she
Oh
didn't.
no.
No,
I don't even think the kids were there. That
they
day.
weren't.
She's been playing since she was like 3.
I'm sure she knows how to build a computer and all that shit. But look, all I'm saying is I got beat up.
My husband and his friends basically gang raped him in Mortal Kombat.
Yo, hey, yo.
He got his ass just
Yeah, it was.
torn.
Annihilated. No lube, no spit.
Nothing.
But look, these are the type of niggas that know the frames and
Yeah.
all that shit.
I know, because Eric was talking about how many frames per second there were, like, in the game and stuff, and, like,
I'm like, bro,
I just saw the confusion in
Yeah.
Chris's eyes.
I was
I made a mistake.
He doesn't know what
I
he's
was
in
Ben Affleck
for.
and Gone Girl.
I knew.
He was Ben Affleck.
I knew you knew it was like a lost cause when he was like, yeah. So the hitbox is right here. You're like, oh no.
Yeah, like I fight niggas. I play people that just pick up the sticks and play. I don't play niggas that know I got to be this close and that far. I mean, not that technical with it. They're very technical. I'll never disrespect them again. I don't want to play no games.
call,
with them.
good call.
Put. I don't want to play basketball, football, nothing. We're good. No games.
I had to grow up with that.
Yeah.
I had to live with that.
That's crazy.
And that's why I am the most competitive person you will ever meet.
I'm competitive too, but
But-
against people that aren't that invested.
Then you're not that competitive.
You're not that competitive because
You need
if
to
you
be
don't
invested if
go
you're gonna be
against the
competitive.
best, you ain't it.
Nope.
I don't think that I went against the best. I mean, I went against like the
You
best
didn't
in
go
the
up
house.
against the best because you didn't go against PK.
Oh, shout out to PK.
Until PK's on one of these gaming tournaments or some shit.
He
like,
has.
He
been.
has been.
That's
I'm
what
talking-
he used to do.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him on YouTube.
It's okay. We'll pull it up.
Yeah, we'll pull it up in a sec. We'll pull it
I
up.
want to see
We'll pull
this
it up.
shit. I ain't seen
Damn,
him
we
beat
need to FaceTime
Wow.
him.
You FaceTime him. I don't have. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can.
No, I know he about business though, because he brought his fucking joystick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking lap
Yeah.
Yeah.
device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he about business,
Yeah.
but my competitive is not that. It's like, all right, nigga, stick. Like we fight right like that. Like no, it's not. You've been at the house when
I
like
know.
Don and Ty,
I know.
Jonathan.
I remember.
That's what I mean.
Totally different dynamic.
Yeah.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
Totally
Them
different.
Niggas is nerds, bro, and they're cool nerds. Like they're not the.
That's just
they're
they
nerds.
invested in it. you know?
Like Don's really good at Mario Kart and shit. Like I know that. You know.
I am really good at Mario.
It's not
Kart.
fair.
Yeah, it's not fair, really. So
We'll find you a game, Chris.
Yeah. I mean, everybody got the one.
I beat the game called Life. Okay.
Did you beat it or
I
did
think
it
so.
beat you?
It didn't beat me.
You sure?
It had me in the first half.
I did
I ain't
a
gonna
chokehold for a
I ain't
little
gonna
bit.
I ain't gonna lie.
It had me in the first half, but I
Okay.
got this shit figured out. I got this shit figured out. So yeah, moving right along. I hate like doing that though. Like
Well, how about
can't
you
follow
read
to
it
the
and
top
make,
of-
and make a good transition?
Did you read the notes before we came in? Or
I was reading them all week, but like not before. No, like today. No.
Okay.
What's next?
It says Ridge's birthday and fuck Chris. So
Happy birthday, Ridge.
Happy
That was
birthday, Ridge.
probably for Ridge to be here
Yeah.
to read that part.
No, that part came because so me and Diamond have been doing notes for the podcast since she's been an addition. And then I added Amanda to the notes because I knew she was like taking Diamond's role or whatever. And then
I
they just,
ain't taking nobody's role.
you're filling in.
We're filling in
That's
for
what
the
I
day.
meant.
Filling in.
Because Diamond's gonna hear that, be like,
No.
be
No.
too serious. Y'all know what the
wouldn't
fuck I
do
meant.
that. She knows.
Diamond knows.
All right. Anyways,
That's baby.
All right. But
Yeah, Rich's birthday will pass by the time this episode comes
exactly.
out, so happy birthday.
So I added Amanda to our notes, and they were having conversations in the notes. So I was like, hey, this is for work, not
That's funny.
y'all's little
Not y'all talking in the notes.
Fuck
thing.
Chris.
Yeah, so I don't know who said it. Was it you or her?
Fuck Chris.
Yeah, whoever said it.
That was
said
a
it.
hard fuck Chris.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it was like because they didn't even put the U in it, so that was really hard. It was like fuck
Jesus.
Chris. You
No,
know
no,
what
no.
I'm saying?
Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Immediately,
We gonna emphasize on that.
No, you.
Yeah. But anyways, that's why the fuck Chris is there. Yes, Rich's birthday is on the 19th.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Rich.
Happy birthday.
Ridge. It
I
was-
will
You
give
could
you
have
a
been here
week
with
free subscription to my OnlyFans.
He
that's
would.
a
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's see
that.
what
Oh
happens
yeah, no,
on
we're gonna
this.
do that.
Fucking messy. Let's
Look,
do it.
Ridge, you know what? Actually, someone give me his number and I'm gonna send him my asshole right now.
Yes, bitch.
Someone
doing
give
it?
me
Are we
look.
doing it?
Fucking do
Are we doing it?
All right, someone put his number in my phone right now,
Hey,
and I am
if
sending
we're-
him my asshole.
If we're doing it, we're doing it. Let me see. Hold on. I want to
Happy birthday, Ridge. Enjoy this glorious booty hole.
What is my location not on? I want to see where he at first.
I don't give a shit where
Oh
he's
no,
at.
do it. Do it.
Yeah,
I
do
don't,
it.
I'm gonna do it, but
Do
I still
it.
want to, because if he's, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. That's why.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
do
no,
it.
no. Oh, but what if he gets?
Oh, this is perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Hold on, let me do this. He gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
And I'm literally just gonna say happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Just
and it's
say
gonna be
happy
my
birthday,
asshole.
And that's it.
And I've got the perfect one where I've spread my cheeks.
I can see it
I
right
can't
now.
wait for him to hear
Hey,
this
oh,
after
oh,
getting this
whoa,
picture.
whoa,
I can't wait for him to hear
whoa.
this. Please don't tell him about this.
No, no, no. Nobody or
Whoa.
no. We ain't saying shit.
Oh my God.
Then when he listens on Monday, he gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I know it's gonna be great.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday
Don't ever
from
say
us.
I didn't look out for you.
Shit just got real. Literally.
shit just got serious.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He about to call you as soon as he gets his
Oh
picture.
god. He gonna call somebody.
I'm like, yo, bro.
He gonna be thinking about who it is. I guarantee he's gonna tell, who is this? That's gonna be the first thing.
Yes, the fairy godmother, man. Happy birthday. Shit.
Fucking crazy.
Enjoy this asshole.
Yo, pass that rumple.
It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
It's in the
I'm
bag
keeping
to
it
stay
cold.
cold.
If that's what we doing, I ain't send somebody my asshole.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm just playing. We don't
Okay.
We say happy birthday, not
Fuck you. I hate
don't
you.
want to punish nobody.
that asshole is not nice.
Sent.
Been through some shit, literally.
Send. You said
Crazy.
send?
This
I
is
sent it.
crazy.
Did you say happy birthday too?
I said happy birthday with a little purple devil.
Yes.
It's a good one, right?
That's a great one.
Because you have a wife.
I saw it. I seen all I need to
I don't
see.
even need to because it's funny. Like,
Oh my God. It's
That's
a
just-
beautiful picture though.
No, it's nice.
It's like perfect.
Did you
It
take
is.
it?
No, I didn't take that one.
Okay.
She
You know
took that
what? I should send him the video of me making it a wink. Should I send him the wink?
one. Let's wait until he
Okay.
sees that one.
Okay.
You try to add more
Is
to
this
it.
nigga at dinner?
No.
I just imagine him opening up. Oh shit.
What if? Yeah, like I imagine him right next to his mom. They're like grabbing a sandwich. He said, "Oh,
I checked his location. He's at home, so
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
even funnier."
He's not out in public.
he was supposed to be with somebody though. And
I
that
don't want.
would've
I don't
been-
want that somebody to like swing on.
Oh God damn.
Too late now.
Swing low,
Sweet cherry
sweet cherry.
coming forth to carry
Hee-ho. Reg, we love you, baby. I told you we was gonna talk shit. I told you that. I told you.
We
I
do
told
it
you on the
because we
phone.
love you.
Yeah.
We love
If
you.
we didn't love you, we wouldn't talk shit.
Yeah, we wouldn't
Exactly.
even care.
Hey.
We wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying?
We wouldn't try and make your life a little difficult.
Yeah, we are Team Ridgewan the Con here.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. You just gonna give me a birthday on my birthday on the birthday gift with a.
What?
I know you know the quote like by heart.
Loiter Squad.
Yeah, so you just gonna give me a birthday on my birthday gift on my birthday.
It's been so long since I watched Loiter
Happy
Squad.
birthday.
And the line was like,
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched Loiter Squad.
yeah.
That shit would not
I
fly
can't,
today.
I can't believe that
No,
shit got
it didn't.
canceled that quick though, man. That shit crazy. That was a good show.
You know why that got canceled that quick.
Not Adult Swim though. That's crazy.
They
'cause
was doing a lot.
There's some wild shit on Adult Swim.
It was like, we go far, but I don't know. Y'all
That's
are a
too
little
far.
far. y'all are a little much.
What else you got?
We were the next thing after the fuck Chris and happy birthday to Ridge was
The Oscars,
the Rumple thing and Dalton being Irish.
which we talked about. I
We
think
already
off
kind of
camera.
did that. We indulged.
Sure.
So you're not going to teach your son about his roots?
What are you talking
Is
about?
what you're saying?
Sure, I'll teach you about his roots. I'm from fucking Texas, bitch. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
Because look, so much of our history has already been lost. So like, each one
Especially
teach
our
one.
history.
Yeah.
So you can give them yours.
Oh, I'm gonna let him know shit,
Yeah.
but I don't know
Good
anything
job.
about Irish history. But
That's
he
crazy.
gonna know about the
If
real
you,
Potato
American.
Fanning.
if you look, I have a question for the parents in the room, right?
Okay.
Oh God.
I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but like when y'all were all ready to like have the kid, did you envision like what your kid would be like in the future? Like,
Yes.
How close were y'all? How accurate were y'all? I mean, I know it's kind of early for you, but like,
I'm
what
pretty
do
off
you
right now.
envision? What did you envision your son like? How he sounded? What kind of kid would he be? Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, he's pretty close to how I thought the baby would go though. To be because I was like, man, me and Shelby, he probably gonna be hyper.
yeah,
And then I was
He's
like,
not really hyper. Is he hyper with y'all?
oh, he's hyper.
Oh, he's not that hyper at my house. He
Yeah,
be chilling. I love it. That's why I'd be like,
because we
he can
make him
come
like
over.
really excited, so he'd be like, ah!
Oh, that's why he be screaming with
Yeah.
y'all in the car. Because
But
he
no,
don't do that with me.
Kids vibe off of
Yeah.
who their surroundings.
Yeah.
Kids vibe off of their
Yeah,
surroundings.
because he be chilling at my house. Like, yeah, he's great.
So nah, with Mel, I 1000% knew that she was gonna be her dad. She
Whew. Just like living with two Steffens.
I know you be going through it.
you
Why do
honestly
I?
like you the battles you go through.
And it's funny because I'm not really going through the battles. They're battling each other. I'm just like, can y'all be nicer to each other?
No,
Please?
you have two Steffens.
Please.
She looked.
They're so mean.
Look.
Does Steph understand that he's raising another Steph though?
Yeah,
Like,
he
that
knows.
he knows.
He definitely
At
knows.
this point, he
He's
has to
pissed.
know.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
He did it to
Shit.
himself.
He did
Yeah.
1000%, and it's so crazy though because looks just like me. That is
Yes.
my
Yeah.
twin.
Yeah,
Very much so, yeah.
That is my twin.
But it's
Right.
Stefan.
But that is Stephen Cole Morgan.
All
T.
the way.
T.
She's very like hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Very hard.
that's me.
Yeah.
She does not back down. Like
I don't know if okay. Yeah.
I want to swing on her sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
No. Like I
love
literally
her, but man.
I want to throw boxing gloves and I want to be like meet me in the backyard because I'm about to knock your
Run
ass
them
out.
ones. Run them ones.
What about Zidane?
Zidane, he's pretty similar to what I thought he would be like. He's very calm, but also he's super hyper, which I didn't anticipate.
He's
So,
perfect.
Okay, to her, he's perfect.
He
To
is
me,
perfect.
He does a lot to me.
Right.
Like I don't remember ever doing this much as a child.
Yeah.
But it's also because he's a boy.
Yeah,
so like
yeah,
he does like dumb shit. Like he'll be walking across like the couch to the side table, back from the side table across
Just
the couch,
walking on it.
just walking across.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, can you get down? You're gonna hurt yourself.
I mean, but you.
I'm
grew
not
up,
gonna hurt myself. I'm fine. I'm like, Zidane, please get down.
But you.
Yeah.
That's boys.
You
Yeah.
were you. I mean, Matt. You kind of
My
raised
brother?
Matt. Yeah. So like you kind of got.
He's not that hyper though. Matthew likes video games,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
Matthew's pretty easy. But
Yeah.
Zidane, I can't get him to sit down to save my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I just be like, Zidane, just go to your room and chill for a minute. I don't want to go to my room. I'm like, I know you don't want to go to your room, and you're not in trouble. I just need a break.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mom needs a minute.
I just need a break because you've been talking to me for the
Yeah.
past 10 minutes about the same thing, and mommy is tired.
I
Yeah.
knew Zidane was better action because Ryan made a video one time, And he was in the room. He's like, all right, was it Dane? And he closed the door, and he was like, bro, what are you doing? Let me out. He's like, no. He was like, no. He's like, don't tell me no. He's like, no.
Yeah, Zidane is a very firm child.
Yes. And then when I picked up Raiden one time, he ran downstairs and turned the TV on and changed the channel. And she was like, "Oh, you just gonna take the TV?" She's like, "Yeah, he's gone now."
Look, Zidane will tell it to you. Look,
Yeah.
what was it a couple weeks ago? I told my son, because he's almost 2, and I'm like teaching him his manners. Say thank you. And Zidane's like, he doesn't want to talk right now. You right. My bad.
He's definitely
he is an advocate.
Yes,
1,000%.
He doesn't want to talk to you right now.
He does not want to talk to you right now. And there was another day where I was like, Jackson, give Sissy a hug. He doesn't want to. You're right. He don't want to.
So, Kati, with Zidane,
it's crazy because he loves Raiden.
He loves Raiden. He loves Jackson.
Yeah.
I think he just likes kids that don't talk. I think once they start talking though, he's gonna be like, no, thank you. I'm done.
You're too much.
You do too much now.
with Zidane and his, for lack of better words, like attitude, were you scared? Like not scared, but did you have that thought of like, damn, like my grandma or my mom or dad's gonna be like, why aren't I like telling him that's not how to, because you're black. You know how, that aspect of it. You know what I'm saying?
My dad does that when he comes over and he hangs out with us and stuff. He'll be like, you need to tell him, I'm not going to tell him to do anything because he is his own person. I do want to like make sure like I respect his boundaries because that's how kids learn. Yeah. Like that's how he's going to pick it up from me is if I'm respecting his boundaries, he'll respect mine. So like, they think that him telling me no is like talking back and stuff. I'm like, he's not talking back. He just doesn't want to do something. But if I'm telling him why I need him to do it, he'll do it. Right. Like, kids are really smart and they pick up on a lot of shit. So you don't need to like make them do anything unless like their life's in danger. Like, if he's not in immediate danger, I don't care if he's telling me no. Right. Like, and it's not like a disrespect thing. It's just like, okay, I'm not explaining this in a way that he can understand because he also has autism. So I'm like, okay, let me explain this to him better so he understands why I'm telling him to do this and why I don't want him to tell me no.
It's so wild. You are a patient person.
I'm actually not.
No.
But I mean,
I'm patient with kids because
they're kids.
They're kids. They don't know any better. I have no patience for adults. Because I'm like, your parents should have told you. You should know better.
Right. I was gonna say with like,
I'm patient with kids up to up to a certain age.
Right.
Like after a while, like you know better. Right. Like you are conscious now, so you know better. Like
we try so hard to be gentle parents. We got some thugs.
No, y'all got some fucking.
We have thugs.
Y'all got
her and I and our so our parenting, Katie and I's parenting, I feel like is extremely similar. Yes, we agree. I don't think we've ever disagreed on our parenting styles.
No, it's really easy.
No, Katie and I, when it comes to parenting, we are across the board with everything.
Right.
But we try
We're
to
actually
gentle
tackling dating together right now.
Oh my God, our 13-year-old.
She
wants to date a boy who is 15 going on 16.
In July. He'll be 16
He'll be 16 in July.
So we're trying to figure out how to best tackle this with her in a way that is respectful of her as a 13-year-old.
Wait. I'm sorry. I know this conversation is important. But Rich, text me. Oh. Hold on.
No!
Hold on. Let me see what he said.
Did he text you too? Amanda, did he text you too?
He said, Riz said, why y'all playing with me?
He already do.
Oh,
no. Y'all playing with me.
He must have seen that asshole before.
Rich, you follow me, Papa?
Honestly, I would not be surprised.
You got my OnlyFans? Thank you.
We gotta look through your followers.
Thank you for the support.
Now I'm confused. Like, why do you know this picture?
You know that asshole, don't you?
I was wondering who the con was. Man, he immediately knew her.
Okay, back to more important matters, I guess. What have y'all came up with so far?
So what we came up with is what we think we're gonna do. We're gonna implement a rule with Mel where whoever you decide you want to date, if they want to date you back, they need to hang out with us as a unit at least 2 to 3 times before we let them take you out alone. Because
how old is Mel?
Mel's 13.
13. She'll be 14 in November.
So she's a fresh 13.
She's fresh.
So let me ask y'all being the only women in the room. Did y'all date older guys?
Well, I was 14 when I met Stefan.
How old is Steph?
He's almost 4 years older than me.
14.
Because, wait, me and Steph are the same age, right?
Right.
But how old are you?
I'm 29. So he's 35?
No.
34?
Fuck no, baby.
No.
No.
How old is he?
32.
32. God, I'm terrible at math. I'm sorry.
We're because
You made him like super old. I
we're
was
the
like,
same
I'm about to
age.
no.
say.
We're the
Hey,
same
he
age,
aging
yeah.
like a nigga though.
Okay,
so
no.
that's what's up.
Okay. So no, he's like around 4
Yeah.
years older than me.
He was
Okay.
probably like 16, 17.
Yeah, because I remember I was 15 years old when I had Melody, and I believe he was already 18.
You have dated older men when you were younger.
I dated older and younger. So
I know you. I know about the younger. I'll never forget. Hold on, quick
Oh,
story.
God.
Sidebar.
Can I say? Well, it was a long time ago. You were, I guess, in communication with that guy who rapped, and we went to his show.
She said, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We ain't talking. You know what? Katie has never been an ex. She too good for that. Ain't nobody
No,
been an ex.
but even then, like, I don't know what I thought about Katie, but I was like, she's not dating this nigga. She's having fun. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
having fun.
But
Living her best life.
we went to his show, and I really supported them doing music because like they were younger than me.
Yeah.
But I was still young, so I was like, hell yeah, bro, y'all keep fighting a good fight. And then I went to Miles' house, and I don't know how it came up, but I was like, hey, bro, like Katie knows this guy. He rap, got a SoundCloud, and Miles pulled it up. And he had a song. Do you still like know of him? Like,
I don't.
Okay, cool. So he was like, we pulled up his SoundCloud,
Yeah.
and you know Miles, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, so we played the song,
Of course.
and the song was called Kid Trunks. And I want to say this was around acid rap era,
Yeah.
like right before acid rap.
Yeah, I think it
going
was-
on to it
yeah.
though. Like the 10-day album he did was out.
Mm-hmm.
But like the song was like, now I'm starting to feel like I'm Kid Trunks. Like he did it like that. And Miles went ballistic, bro. Like he was so bad at that song. And he didn't understand why I fucked with it. I was like, bro, this is really, it's good. He's like, bro, this ain't it, bro. You know, it was crazy. But anyways,
Yeah.
I know about the younger dude aspect. But anyways,
Yes, I've never really discriminated against age.
yeah, age
I
is-
have.
I have.
I mean, it's
If I like you, I like you.
social
that's
media
how I
will
went by
make it seem like it's extremely bad. I know I've never dated anyone too younger than me till recently, and we all know where that got me. You know what I'm saying?
One foot in and one foot out.
Hey.
I actually don't know where it got you because I'm still confused.
Oh, we'll talk about it later.
No, he knows, but he's confused.
I'm
He
just
knows
confused by the whole
everything.
thing. I'm just like,
He knows everything.
I think the oldest I've dated is I was 22 and he was 49.
Like you dated this nigga. Like he was your man. You would go out in public with him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's the way you had to like really keep on like clearing that up. It's like, how many times
He
can
looked
she
looked
say
35.
yes?
He looked 35. He was good God, that man was fine as fuck.
Okay.
I would have let him impregnate me.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
we'll talk about this in the car.
But he was married.
Like, who
so
is this?
he was
Oh, never mind. I don't know who it is.
married. He was married. I love married
remember
men.
this.
Don't look at me like that.
Look, I'll say this. There is an extra added like to like fucking somebody who's married.
Yes.
I've definitely done it.
1000%.
But look, this is a woman that I've known since she
Can't
was
relate.
She was older than me.
You fuck a married man every day.
Yes, but we're married together. We're married to each other.
now we're getting into semantics.
Totally different. That's why I looked at Dalton. I said, can't relate. Me and Dalton are here, and y'all.
Me and Greg,
We're having our own
this is why we drink. You know what? Rumple.
I had to look at another wholesome person.
You know, they're like, this is a safe place. We got this. We can get through this.
You know what I love about a married man?
What?
I can send you home once I'm done with you.
Oh, you can send anybody home.
And you know what?
Yeah, but they're not
go
trying
back
to
your-
commit.
No,
I
they
think
ain't trying to
that's what she
commit.
likes.
You know what? I love that because I, for the longest time, was a no commitment girl. And I loved that I can be like, go back to your wife. Call your wife. You miss somebody? Where's your wife at? Go to your wife. I ain't trying to hear all that.
brother.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, baby. Bye-bye.
What?
No, I was just thinking about what she's saying. Like,
I was like, oh, brother. I was like, what did you get?
nah.
He sent his
I did
booty
get
hole
some
back.
shit. You said what?
He sent
He
his
sent his
booty
booty
hole
hole back.
back.
Huh?
No.
Ridge sent his booty hole back to you.
Yeah, he hasn't messaged me. That's kind of sad.
He
I'm a
definitely
little-
knows it was you. That's
He
why
knows
he's
it's
not,
me.
That's why he's not messaging
But
you
look,
back.
I'm not gonna. I'll
He
put
deleted
him.
that message so
I'll-
fast.
I know he did.
I'll put him on blast afterwards because I don't want to. We got him.
We don't want to record it.
But I'm gonna tell you. Look, you might be hearing from the con man. That's all I'm gonna say. You might be hearing from the dog. You heard?
You know what? He might not have deleted it. He might have saved it and put it in a totally different folder for later.
That was the best one.
I could see him doing that.
Damn. Anyways,
Saving it for later in a different folder.
Hey.
One
He's
with a
like,
password and shit.
I am 1,000% going to
Invisible
rub
ink.
off to this one.
he said, "Why y'all
Look at this
fucking
shit later.
with- Why y'all playing with me? That
Why
is
y'all playing
hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
Private.
Definitely gonna call him on the way home. Like, hey, Rich.
Oh yeah.
What you doing?
We need to be on three-way somehow. Like
Oh.
Red, we call Reg and we call you, and we all on the phone driving home.
Absolutely.
up, bro?
Yeah. So
What else you got?
the Oscars. Did anybody catch the Oscars?
I don't ever watch them. I just look at the results.
Recap?
I look at them on Twitter. I'm like, all right, what's going on?
Okay. I know you watched it. 'cause
I
you
am
were
going
doing
to
your
tell you
homework.
right now.
I called it though.
I want
don't
those
care.
3 hours back. I have never watched the Oscars a day in my life
they're
before.
boring.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a good girl.
They're boring.
I am going to do my homework.
Mm.
And I am going to watch the Oscars.
Mm.
I hate you.
Me?
Whoever made me watch the Oscars.
You did that. I didn't tell you how to watch it.
I thought I had to watch the Oscars.
I was just
so
gonna-
I watched the Oscars.
I was gonna go out
That
the
is the most
timeline.
boring white person shit
It's so boring.
I have ever seen in my entire
Nobody-
life.
You
I
want-
don't know why people still go.
Jimmy
or
Kimmel
care.
be talking for 3 hours. It's too much.
I have. Okay. So
Jimmy Kimmel is not funny.
He's not.
Jimmy Kimmel's
He's
not funny.
He's white people funny.
He is
I'm very.
not even white people funny.
He's like dry white people funny.
'Cause
like,
I know
not
white people that are
with-
funny.
Yeah, not
Papa.
like white
Papa's fucking funny.
people. Okay. We're not gonna talk about Papa's humor. Nah, he's like dry white people who don't have like culture, who like sit around other dry white people. That's their humor.
Yeah.
Like
Because Jimmy Fallon. Look, Jimmy Fallon is
you
funny.
know what I'm talking
I
about.
fuck with Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy,
yeah.
I fuck with Jimmy Fallon.
I fuck with Fallon.
Yeah.
My thing with Jimmy Kimmel about the Oscars in particular was like his like stabs at Will.
Oh, I missed all of
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh, the slap joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on the side of Will.
Okay.
I feel like as a white person, he definitely shouldn't have been making that joke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
just
he was like, so if anybody wants to come here and attack me, I got these people in the way.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got
Oh,
but
that's a low
Michael.
fucking blow.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
Michael B. Jordan. I got.
Oh my god.
He was naming off like everybody who was like
Because
warrior.
he's not funny.
Yeah, and
You make low
not
blows
funny.
when you're not funny.
That's why I
Yeah.
just look at the results because like I don't need the
honestly,
semantics.
I was skipping through a lot of it. I was like
yeah.
just pushing through a lot of it.
But
Who are the winners? Who are
Rihanna
the winners?
performed though.
yes.
I heard about that.
She performed.
And then
uh,
I did see
Yeah.
ASAP looking like a. He's like, oh my god.
the record. What's the Lift
He's
Me
the
Up?
proud
Right?
dad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Lift Me Up. Is
Yeah.
the song,
Yeah.
name of the song. Tim's wrote it.
Yep.
Lady Gaga performed.
People were upset about Tim's outfit.
Because they couldn't see.
Yeah.
What do
Beat
you
you
need
in
to
a
see?
ballroom.
What do
Stand
you,
up.
What do you need to see?
Yeah.
They're not doing anything but standing up
Tim's
there talking.
baby girl, like
She looked gorgeous.
Your
Fuck the
music
haters.
isn't like in my playlist, but you are gorgeous.
Fire.
and
She's
she
fire.
can sing,
Her fit
and
was
obviously
amazing.
she can write. So
She said this dress says I'm here. And I'm
Right.
like, it does. say
And it
you here.
does.
that's
Yeah.
a fact.
Like, what do you need to see? I'm here. What else do you need to see?
You hear Jimmy Kimmel talking.
Period.
Right? You can hear him. You don't need to see him
You'd
making
rather
these
look at
dry
me.
jokes.
Okay, but I mean, but generally for the Oscars, I can always tell who's gonna win. And
Yeah.
824 cleaned up.
Of course.
Everything
Everywhere, all at once.
Won a
Smoked
lot,
everybody.
a lot.
Which I
Still
knew it
haven't
was.
watched the whole movie.
Look.
I haven't either.
Look.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
I was trying, like I was.
I wanted to finish it real bad, and it was really good. But
So-
like, I was tired, and we started it too late.
That ain't my excuse. I was
Oh.
at Dalton's house watching Raiden, and I was like getting into it,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay. At a certain point, I felt like, okay, y'all just doing too much now.
No, see,
And it wasn't about like the dick hands or dildos or none of that.
Hot dog fingers.
It was the fact that
Thank you, because I was like, that's not what that was.
whatever.
That part was hilarious.
It was funny.
Didn't their daughter like kill all those cops and she like did dildos something, right? She did something with dildos in that hallway where she was killing all the cops.
She did do something with
Yeah.
dildos.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about the hot dog hands.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I just felt like it didn't really land anywhere. Like as far as what I was watching up until the point where
I get you.
I had to put Rain to sleep or do whatever.
Look,
so I'll just watch something else.
But what I'm.
I'm glad all of them got their shine.
Yeah.
Homie was in fucking Indiana Jones, bro.
I know,
didn't
short round, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that. So I was like,
The new one?
congratulations. No, the old one. The
No,
original.
he was a kid in Indiana
Oh,
Jones.
yeah.
But
I like that he's getting his flowers now.
Yeah.
But generally, how that works is you look who's nominated, right? They always pick the most artistic film, and that was the most artistic film. Just like 3 years ago was Parasite, the other foreign film.
Yeah.
right? Which that movie's fucking phenomenal though.
I ain't
I have
seen
not
that
watched that.
It's
one.
great. It's,
I know. Stefan told me it was really good, and he was like, "We need to sit down and watch it." And I was like, "Okay."
But
and
I
still
knew
haven't
it was
done
gonna clean up because the budget was small, and then it was directed well. Regardless if you like the movie or not, like it looked good for the. And then Michelle is killing it right now.
She killing that.
She's having like a renaissance right now.
Yeah.
And
So-
she's so old. It's crazy.
So
She's doing
with
really
you
good,
being
though.
such a fan of that film and a huge fan of Black Panther 2,
yeah.
how did you feel about
Angela Bassett should have won hands down.
1,000%.
They're
and she knew that too.
but they're never gonna give it to a comic book movie, bro.
No.
They're not
No.
going to. The only reason that Heath Ledger even got it
It's because he passed away. 1,000%.
If he was alive, he wouldn't have got it.
No.
There was nobody that performed better than Heath that year.
But it doesn't matter though. What I'm saying.
I know what you're
is-
saying, but even if he didn't die and they didn't, we would be having the same conversation.
I know. I'd be
is
like,
what I'm
did
saying.
he deserve it? But I'm
Right.
saying
Yeah.
they don't put those movies in the same like stratosphere as like
Right,
cinema.
right,
No.
They don't call it real cinema.
Yeah.
Right.
So
They're
like when
comic
you're,
book
when you're
And that's-
acting, but she really acted in
She
that
did,
movie.
and that's why I put in the notes. When you
She beat Jamie
she
Lee
did-
Curtis, right?
When you see their
Or Jamie Lee
reactions,
Curtis beat
I
her, yeah.
I rewinded it 3 times.
Yeah.
And I watched everyone's reactions.
Right.
She should have won that.
She should have won that.
1,000%.
And
That's
even-
why her reaction was the way it was, because
Yeah.
she knew she should have won
Yeah.
that.
But even Jamie Lee, I like Jamie Lee Curtis. Don't get me wrong.
Wait,
But she
wait,
wasn't
time
even
out,
the second
time out.
best actor in that movie.
No,
out.
she wasn't.
She wasn't even
She wasn't in there for very
Yeah.
long
No.
either, was she?
The husband, the guy. I
She
mean, he
should've-
won.
she
but-
should not
no,
have.
But
No,
the daughter
no.
was better than her.
Stephanie, for the little bit that I did see, Stephanie was killing it. So she
daughter,
definitely,
right?
yeah, she definitely should have.
Because she had to play different roles of
So
herself.
if not
Can we-
Angela, Stephanie definitely should
Can
have
we-
got it.
So the fact that Heath won because he actually passed, right?
yeah,
Chadwick passed,
yeah,
and they made this movie after his passing.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's not.
Wouldn't
in it.
that be? I'm just saying.
No,
wouldn't
no,
that be
because
up?
he is not in it, and
That's
he's
crazy.
not nominated for anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That should have lifted that film up. If
Nope.
that's how. If
No.
that's
They
what
don't
they're-
care.
Because they don't care.
It was even it was crazy. It was even nominated.
Yeah.
So like it even getting that far is
Which
like,
kind of sucks because
already
you like when you look at the movies, like you know that they're not going to give it to a like comic book movie. So I'm
Right.
like,
Because-
why even nominate it?
Yeah.
But even like that movie, if even if she didn't win, it should have won like
Everything.
costumes, like
Right.
set design, like
Yeah.
That
Costumes
one, she
did
won.
win.
She
Costumes
won.
won.
That's what I'm saying.
Costumes won.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like if you win in that,
But look at that movie.
okay.
It's that. I would categorize that film as a comic book movie.
It is a
It's-
comic book.
Everything, everywhere.
no.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
It's
Bro,
not.
you
Because
got.
it's not in a.
But
It's
no,
not in
but
like a
what-
Marvel or
you're not-
DC
no,
world.
it's not based on a
It's
com-
not
I
a
get,
comic
get
book
that,
movie.
but if I didn't know any better,
Right.
this came from some type of
Bro,
book
La
or.
La Land won best film, so that's where they at. Bro, that's where they at, bro.
La La Land.
I thought
It's fucking ass.
that was the fuck up, and they were like actually Blue Moon.
You talking about-
Moonlight? Blue Lagoon.
I want you to keep saying it. I just want you to keep fucking up.
the boy,
Moonlight. Moonlight.
Yeah,
Moonlight.
You're
Moonlight.
right. You're right. They did win.
I just wanted you to keep
the
fucking
boy
up.
who stood in the pool, and they
Yeah.
were like, yeah,
that movie
I
did
thought
win. That's a good
okay,
movie, though.
Okay,
That's a
right.
good movie,
I didn't
though.
see that one. Sorry,
It's a good movie.
a little too early for me.
But they're never gonna give it to a comic movie, bro.
And my sensibility,
Something wrong with you.
I'm good now.
You know
But
what?
I can go back and watch
Never
it.
gonna
But
win, bro.
At that time.
in the whole Oscars thing, because I was so fucking bored, I actually Googled who had the most Oscar wins.
Who is it?
Aubrey Hepburn.
Who the fuck is that?
Really?
Yeah.
She has the most Oscar wins. She has
Yeah.
5.
Who is that?
Interesting.
What'd she do?
Audrey Hepburn.
Aubrey Hepburn.
Yeah, because like
You don't know who Audrey Hepburn is?
Give me a movie. Give me something.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I didn't see that.
He don't know.
They don't know anything. But did you
Breakfast
know?
Club.
Did you know the
Five
only?
is crazy for Oscars.
Did you know the only POC that's in that category is Samuel L. Jackson with 3?
Shout out to Samuel.
I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry. Denzel. Sorry. So sorry. Denzel Washington with 3. Denzel with 3.
Denzel with 3.
Yeah, the first person of color that actually won was Sidney Poitier.
Shout out to Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
Poitier.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. But Aubrey Hepburn is the only
Halle Berry was the
standing
first black
person.
woman, right?
Yes.
And that was for Swordfish.
Monster Ball.
Loved-
Monster Ball.
It definitely
Okay.
wasn't Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Just because she showed her titties.
Right.
Yeah. You think because she's Swordfish?
She got my vote. Shit.
Two thumbs up. No, it was Monster Ball.
With John Travolta. And
She had she had the world record for the longest speech though.
Halle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well,
funny.
we'll give her that.
That's, 'cause usually they turn the music on your ass. But,
They do.
But nah, it's
I'm
crazy
like, wrap
though.
this shit up.
I mean, remember how long it took for fucking Leo to win one, bro?
Yeah. He didn't win
Yeah.
one to what? Revenant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
crazy.
Ice movie, right?
When the bear
They,
fucked him.
they fight the bear, yeah.
Wait, what?
It's
He was anally raped.
Really?
shut
Is that what happens?
Shut up.
Is that what happens?
Somewhat. Like
No.
he,
Dalton,
somewhat.
is that what happens? Because I know he's bullshitting me.
No.
we watched that film at my house on like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving or Christmas because it was on TNT. I was like, yo, the part coming up. Everybody like, what the fuck you talking about? I see this
You'll
shit on
know-
Twitter. He
you'll
gonna
know.
get fucked by that bear.
What the hell?
Does that
What?
happen?
What in the hell?
Nah, like a bear mauls the fuck out of
it
him
beats
though.
the shit out of him.
Oh, okay. So why did you say fucked?
Because it sounds better.
You ain't see it. You ain't see it.
Wait, you haven't seen the movie?
There was definitely some. There was definitely some.
It didn't look interesting for me.
It was.
Leo definitely got some bear dick that day.
Oh my.
So
He slept inside the carcass.
Of the horse, right?
Oh yeah, it was a horse.
It was a horse.
Yeah,
but
I want you to try and say that word again because you
Carcass.
twice.
Carcass.
Carcass. There
It's
you
a
go.
carcass.
But yeah, he
I
didn't,
told-
win, he didn't win until then.
I told Dawn the other day because we were talking about Marvel, and
Shout out to Marvel.
Jonathan Majors playing Kang the Conqueror, and I was like, Terrence Howard definitely should come back. So I just I had to
So
hear
we can
him
say
say Kang,
Maine.
bro. I have to hear him say Kang, bro.
That's Kang, man.
That's Kang,
Kang,
oh,
man.
Oh, man, it's Kang, man. He got to be a variant, right? They can bring him back as a
Oh my
variant.
god, that would be so cool if they brought him back as a variant.
Come on, bro.
But I guess they can. do
I
that,
would
but-
love that
I
just
would-
for
Bro,
like 2 minutes.
Just for
I
shits
I
and
know,
giggles.
but I would love
Just
it.
for shits and giggles.
Just literally just
Black
for shits and
Twitter,
giggles.
bro. Come on,
Oh,
man.
Insane.
Twitter
would
be
blow
crazy.
the
Come
fuck
on,
up.
bro. Kang.
But
Oh my
you
God.
know, they gonna bring everybody out for that movie, bruh.
It'll be fire.
They gonna have everybody falling from the screening. Everybody here, bro. We here.
Hell yeah.
Is this everybody?
I'm here
This
for
is
it.
everybody.
So Angela should have definitely won. We
For
all agree.
sure.
1000%. We all agree that
Bro, that speech,
Queen
when
Mother.
Yeah.
when
Shoulda
she
won.
fucking was like, I have lost everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you want to talk about this shit?
Yeah.
I
No.
was like, yo, she's
She
killing
lost
this
her
shit.
entire family.
I wish that Jamie would have like given her some sort of like nod or something
Yeah.
in her speech.
and the
'Cause
fact that she didn't.
I know she didn't because I haven't seen anybody say she did.
She didn't.
She
I
didn't.
wish that she would have.
She
I
didn't.
know that was probably her. That was definitely her moment because she hasn't won one and she's been acting for as long as she's been acting. But I still wish that she would have been like, Angela, you were amazing, or some sort of
And
nod.
she was so shocked. She knew she did not. She should not have won it.
Which is why she definitely should have given some sort of nod, like, "Oh, Angela, you did amazing in your role. I really thought that you were gonna win," something like that.
You
just
don't want to
give her that.
You don't want to
grace.
Macklemore yourself too, though.
No, not Macklemore. Like you don't gotta fall on your fucking sword, but
yeah, this
just
boy-
give her some sort of
That
nod.
boy
Like,
texted, you should have won, bro.
yeah, like don't do that.
Bruh.
Don't do that whack shit. Like just like some sort of acknowledgement. Like, hey, definitely should have won this shit. Definitely should have gone to you. You did amazing. And then gone into like her spiel about her getting her first Oscar or some shit like that.
Because her mom never won one.
Yeah,
so-
like just
yeah.
some flowers of some
What?
sort.
Okay, outside of Freaky Friday, what movie has she done that has
The
gone
Fridays?
Halloween?
Oh, Halloween. Look,
She is the
I don't-
Halloween queen.
I don't watch scary movies, so I didn't know which one it was.
I mean, with that, I don't know.
No, she's been in a shit ton of films.
I know
bro.
she has.
And how
but
long was she even in Everything Everywhere All at Once? Like, how long
there-
was she even in that movie?
She was a protagonist.
She was
so.
she was the tax
I mean,
accountant.
I know she was the I know she was the tax person, but like, was she?
If,
She
if
showed
you
up
want
a few
to, if you
times.
want to take a cumulative total, she's not in the movie. Like if you add it all together, maybe 15, 20 minutes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't think that she was in there for very long.
No, that's why I was like, if you're going to nominate as a woman, it should be the
It should have been.
daughter.
It should have been Stephanie because she
daughter,
was
yeah.
in the movie the whole time.
1000%.
Like that would have made the most sense.
Yeah.
But like to give it to a white woman in a mainly Asian movie, like
Yeah.
for 15 minutes of acting.
Nice call.
Okay, I didn't want to say it, but you said it. Yes, 1000%.
I'm a black woman. I'm gonna always call it
Yeah.
out.
Nice call because I didn't think about that either.
I never know where I
Yeah.
can stand with that because it's like,
You're Mexican. I don't understand where you don't think
Nah,
that
you
can
can
stand with that.
can
You
I?
never can say whatever.
Okay, I didn't know
Oh,
because people always think that I'm.
Honestly, though, like if you
because people
stand
think that you're
on,
white. Is that what you said?
if you stand on the side of justice,
We'll talk about this later.
you will always prevail.
No, when you, yeah, not even close. Yes.
Oh, hell no. The best laugh I've ever gotten around Dalton or with Dalton, it was one of those random ass days. Like Ridge was there, DJ was there, Danny Rogers. We were
Damn.
at his house. I actually coached.
Danny was at your house.
Yeah, we were all in your bedroom.
I gotta see the memory. What was one?
I was I had coached Danny Rogers' game that day. His little like
The softball or
yeah,
baseball?
Wait.
You coached.
Yeah.
Don't go there. I know where you're going. Don't go there.
Are we talking about the same guy?
Yes, we are. Hey, calm down. I knew you were gonna do that shit. We will talk about this later.
Off air.
Yeah.
She'll take her headphones off.
Yeah.
Which
But
house?
for
Yeah, anyway,
baseball.
when you were living off by Joe Pool.
Beach View. Okay.
So
Your dad's house?
No.
No,
my
he had
crib.
you never you never been there, I don't think.
Beach View.
But we all went back to Dalton's.
I went to somebody's house by Joe Pool. Was it? I thought it was your dad's house though, because your dad walked in.
Oh, that was off of that was
That's Caspian Way.
Caspian Way.
Oh, okay.
Where Chad stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Caspian
Dalton had
Way.
a
Gotcha.
yeah. So I coached
Gotta
his
get my
game.
houses in order.
And we all went, not we all, but like we all, like our crew ended up at Dawn's house.
Okay.
And we were in his room. And Dawn was in bed, and we were just like lingering around in his room for
People
whatever
love
reason.
doing that for some reason.
And
Man, get the fuck out! I'm in bed. Y'all gotta go.
I mean, I was just talking like you.
yeah, he was still like engaging.
Chilling
He was just in bed.
in his bed, like this.
But like
is
he
my
was just in
house.
his basketball shorts. And
Always, yeah.
I was extremely drunk. And
Oh,
Dalton, I
Lord.
was like, bro, you look like uncooked chicken right now. Yeah, and like,
Yeah, now I know what you're
and when
talking
I
about.
tell you, like, we laughed about that for like 30 minutes, nonstop, like,
Uncooked chicken.
Yeah.
almost
Poor
to the point of
Dalton.
throwing up. When y'all just
Oh.
compare skin tones, that's
that made you think of that.
hell yeah.
Uncooked chicken.
I mean, I was part of the ones laughing. I was like, it's good.
No, that was a good one. Like that shit came from like
That's
that was God talking through me. Like that wasn't me.
Look, if
I was possessed.
I tell everybody, you can make fun of white people all day. I don't give a fuck. You can make fun of me all day. I don't care.
I do it because I love
I'm
you.
comfortable enough with who I am. To
I
I
not
know
care.
who I
don't
am.
care.
I know who
I
I
am not
am.
offended in the slightest.
You're one of the good ones, Dalton.
it's like that. It's like that
I
part.
love that. That was nice.
You're one of the good ones.
You're one of the good ones.
One of the good ones.
We'll keep you around.
Yeah. Until we see you start to turn.
Not
Has
turn.
anyone ever told you talk?
We gotta kill you as
articulate
soon
so
as the zombie
well.
bites you, nigga. Like we not waiting overnight.
What?
As soon as the zombie bites you, we're killing you. Like we're
You
not
all.
waiting overnight. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying?
I was
Speaking
wanna
of
be a zombie.
zombies,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever been watching The Last of Us?
Of course. Come
Okay.
On. I've beaten both games.
Have
and
you?
watched the show.
Okay, I was trying
Y'all
to make
talk
Stephen
about it.
play
I
the
don't know
game
So sad.
because he has the games, but he's never played them. So like,
Got to.
while we were watching them, I was like, I want you to play the games. He was like, I don't want to get spoiled. I'm like, fuck getting spoiled. I want to see if it's close enough to the games or not, because people are like
it is very
comparing.
close.
It is very close, and it's so much.
There's
sad.
some
I
differences,
love it. It's such a good show, and I know that like the couple that was a couple in the show, but they were like not really a couple in the game. Like they were
You
like,
talking about Tess?
yeah, No.
Or the gay couple.
The gay couple.
No, yeah, because
I love that episode.
His partner was already dead in the game.
I know.
And you go on a mission with him, and he like he brings up all that stuff like in passing.
Oh my god.
But he is an asshole in the game. He's like, who the fuck's the kid? Yeah. Yeah, he brings it up. But that episode is amazing.
Me and Stefan actually like I cried. He like teared up because like they really made you give a fuck about these people.
Because
like, you only knew
the end of the episode is amazing.
You only knew them for like 40 minutes, and I was like so invested in the story. I was like, I know this is gonna end really sad.
The part with the strawberries was so cute. Because
I was like, oh my god!
The way he giggled, he was like,
I know.
They were honestly the cutest.
I was like, ooh, I need just a show about them. Just a show about them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah,
they were so cute.
That's different from the game for sure.
I know that was different. And then like at the first episode, like if we're giving away spoilers,
Okay.
The first episode, like I like that they did the whole side by side comparison because Stefan's played a little bit of the game, and like when they were doing the driving scene, I was like, "This is the game!" I was like, "This is the game," because I remember seeing this shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool! I can't wait to see the rest of the thing." It was actually really, really good.
They take a lot of the dialogue from the game because a
lot of the dialogue
worked
too.
on the show.
That makes sense.
Neil Druckmann. If you watch at the end, they have like behind the scene episodes. Like
I don't watch the end.
Oh,
Steph doesn't watch the end because he doesn't want to see what's gonna happen next. So,
no, it doesn't. It just goes into the episode. They're like, so this is how we did this. But Neil talks on every episode about.
I'm probably gonna go back and watch those.
He was like, we did this different in the game because of this.
Yeah.
But like he talks about, he actually worked on the show. He directed a lot of the episodes.
That makes sense, and that's good. I like that they did that because like it stays true to the game, and like they don't like fuck up the story. Like when you work with the person who worked on the game.
But because that episode with the brothers, that's like very close to the game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
well, now that it's over, hopefully like Steph will play the game. So
you should, because then you'll start noticing stuff.
I can't play games like that because I get like anxiety like real bad because I'm like, what the fuck?
Real bad.
Real bad.
There's a lot more
I
effective
cannot.
in the game, of course.
I can watch.
Yeah.
I can't play.
I tried to play Call of Duty and I just dropped. I was like,
girl,
shots
like,
drop.
Never mind.
Nope. Nope. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I'm not moving fast enough.
I'm not
People
doing
are
it.
coming out of nowhere. Like, what do I do?
I tried.
I like easy playing games.
No, yeah.
I like to like take my time.
So the first one
do my
is
thing.
definitely more effective. The second one's more humans you fight.
Okay.
So,
Oh shit.
because
Oh, no.
in the second game you play as two people on intersecting paths. So you play as Ellie and then the other girl,
Okay.
and then you meet up in the middle. Because there's a part where it's like it blacks out, and then you play as the other girl to that point, and then do the thing.
Next topic.
We actually went through all of them.
No, we didn't.
The Oscars was the last thing.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, it wasn't.
So we have the Ant-Man spoilers, and
Oh, we're talking about Ant-Man again? Okay.
Well,
wait, no,
I don't know if we ever.
we did it.
Me and
Once
Diamond did.
I mean, once I got back, I wanted y'all to fill me in
Oh,
so I could shit on Marvel.
yeah.
So then y'all could tag team. She know what she doing. She know what she doing.
Okay.
Shout out to Diamond. She know what she doing.
I was like, oh, she put. I was just surprised. She put it on.
Okay.
So yeah, no, we got Ant-Man and procrastinating. But let's start with Ant-Man.
And Nipsey, we got to talk about the Nipsey thing too. I know that was
And
that
Nipsey.
was something to forget. Huh?
What?
Is that how that's spelled?
What? Procrastinating?
Yes.
You don't know what procrastinating is?
No.
When
You
you
put that, didn't
masturbate
you?
to procrastinate.
She did that.
Oh my god.
That's a crazy name.
I love it though.
when you masturbate to procrastinate, because you're procrastinating, so you
That
masturbate.
is crazy.
Procrastinating.
Might as well be.
I know why she put that in there too.
I was.
So
You
okay.
did that?
Yeah.
I know she did too. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
that's funny.
What's up, Chris?
Look.
Ant-Man, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, you still haven't seen it?
No,
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
going to at this point.
Any Ant-Mans?
No, I've seen the first.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't
okay.
seen
So
the
I've
one.
two. I mean,
never
I'll
seen
see
the
it when
first
they put
one
it
or
on
the second
Disney
one.
Plus. Like, I'm not going to.
I literally just went to go see the third one. I'm not interested in Ant-Man at all. I just only went to the third one because I
understand.
knew that they were gonna
like,
hang.
He's definitely the like outlier of all the stuff.
Don't
like,
give a fuck about him.
yeah,
at all.
exactly. Which is crazy because I love Paul Rudd, but
I
like,
know
Love
he's
him.
great, but I don't care about Ant-Man. I wish they would have put him as like a different superhero. then I
Loved him in
probably would've.
Clueless.
I don't know who else he could play though.
No, he's great. In
Oh my
Clueless.
God. I knew that I had some fucked up things going on with me when I was like, oh. If he was my stepbrother, I'd fuck
All right,
him.
you lost me. You lost me.
You had me at first. but
You
then
had me at first,
dropped
but
off.
I'm gone now.
So what do you want me to tell you?
You go to therapy?
She does.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I
all right.
just had I had therapy yesterday.
Okay.
Did y'all talk about? Y'all should definitely talk about your Paul Rudd thing.
What was yesterday?
Yesterday, you want to talk about yesterday?
No, I just want to know like the topic.
What was your session like?
I didn't hit it yet.
Honestly, I might need this.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been reading this book called The Sinner.
Okay.
And I actually had to stop reading it because I added 3 additional therapy sessions because of it.
Oh.
And
the book unlocked some things in you.
Yeah.
That you needed to stop and talk to your
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow.
So yesterday's topic was about the book, about my current relationship with this with
Talk
the
about 1 second. Was your therapist aware of the book? Like, did they know what that book was?
I told her about it.
Okay.
I told her about it last session because again, this is the 3rd session about the book because of the book. And she suggested I stop reading it, which I have. I haven't finished it. It's taken me. Normally, I can finish a book in a day. It's taken me almost 2 months with this book because I've stopped reading it because of the trauma.
Right.
But yeah, so the book, we talked about the book and the trauma that it involved and the trauma that it brought up for me. We talked about the man that's in my life. And we talked about my pending divorce and how that's affecting me mentally, emotionally, physically. Oh, hell.
No, he needs the code.
Oh, I already gave it to him.
Okay, cool. My bad. My phone's like upside down over here.
We talked about my sexual habit and how that is the link or the reasoning behind my sexual habit is because of the trauma and what I was put through. And then we talked a little bit about some of my anxiety. And then that's about it.
Let me add, who else attends therapy in here?
I did for a little bit.
I know you haven't. Because I feel like we would have talked about it.
No.
What is a therapist to y'all? Like, what do they do for y'all?
Well, every time I see my therapist, it's very emotional and it is emotionally draining, but it also helps at the end of it because I have someone to talk to who is an outsider, who isn't going to judge me, who genuinely cares about me and wants to help me and gives me tools to make sure that I don't harm myself and that I'm trying to better myself and my situation.
You agree?
Yes.
Okay.
My therapy was literally just for depression and anxiety. So it was just to kind of help me talk about my feelings more because I don't do that enough.
Fuck you don't.
I don't. It's funny because I'm a super emotional person. I just don't like to talk about them, so I don't. And so that ended up fucking with me and Steph a lot because I just didn't want to talk about it. I just kind of would be mad over in the corner.
Right.
So that was therapy for me. It was literally just for me to open up and talk and give me better tools on how to talk.
Yeah.
And I've gotten a lot better at it because of therapy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. See, that's what I was going to say. The beneficial part of therapy is because it is a unbiased third party.
Yes.
Who can give you more insight, and then they help you yes, you are given the information. They help you navigate the conversation.
She gave me a feelings chart too, so I can talk about my different emotions, what branches off of those emotions. So instead of just saying I'm sad, angry, happy, I feel joyful, or I feel depressed, or I feel disgusted,
certain ways.
Different ways.
They were leading her
branch off
with her own ideas, but she was leading them through the breakthrough. You're creating your own breakthroughs, but they're leading you there.
Right.
I literally
a shaman.
No,
they're
clearing
clearing
out
out
my phone too, just in case.
They're clearing out the bushes for you so you can see clearly.
Right.
I literally had an anxiety attack earlier today, and because of my therapist and her techniques, I was able to talk myself out of that anxiety attack. I was able to calm myself down without medication.
Yep.
So, honestly, I highly recommend therapy to anyone and everyone. And I've been in therapy 4 years now, and I am very, very proud of myself because not to make this dark or anything like that, but 4 years ago I did try to commit suicide, and I was hospitalized for
I don't remember how long.
5 days.
Yes, because you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell anybody.
I was like, bitch, you were weird.
No one knew. No one knew.
Yeah.
She was like, Grippy Socks jail. I'm like,
and
girl.
it took a very long time for me to come to terms with that. And, it took a long time for me to tell my closest people.
Because I didn't know until about a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Remember that time? I was like, girl.
Yeah. I just kind of went AWOL and no one knew where I was.
I just disappeared. I was like,
Yeah. So yeah, no, I highly suggest therapy, especially with people.
Even if you're already like, you feel like you're okay, like therapy can help you with
in so many ways.
Like you don't have to be fucked up to go to therapy.
Exactly.
Right.
Also, like it's super important to find somebody.
Yes.
Like you don't have to like just pick a therapist and be like, this is the person I'm stick with.
Right,
yeah, no.
I had like 3 different therapists, and
Yeah.
I finally found the right one because I'm gonna put them on blast. BetterHelp, like they were like, oh yeah, we'll match you with a therapist. Fuck BetterHelp because they do not do what you asked them to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like I asked
the app generated one, right?
Yeah, I told them what I wanted. I wanted a black female who was around my age. They gave me a white old lady, and I tried to talk to her, and I was like, and this was like around like the Black Lives Matter movement, like George Floyd had just got shot, and I'm like, I'm trying to talk to this white lady about how I'm feeling, and she don't understand.
She understands nothing.
You know how it's super important to have somebody who actually understands what you're going through and understands like how can I empathize with you? Like a white older woman cannot do that.
No.
Like in my last therapy session with her, she told me like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I just got all my notes, I'm in my car. I'm like, bitch, we're doing my session in your car? Like
No,
what?
There's no way.
I was done after that.
Done.
I was like, oh no, you got your own shit going on. I need somebody who got their shit together.
This ain't BetterHelp.
So
I highly suggest Bent Tree Therapy. They are phenomenal. Shout out to Keisha. I love you, boo.
I haven't seen my therapist in a year, but she be emailing me. I'm like, I'm good, girl.
No.
If I'm not, I'll let you know.
Like normally, so I went from 3 times a week to once a month to when needed. I have needed her almost twice a week now for the past
because of this book?
6 months. No, because
I need you to stop reading.
not because of the book, just because of my divorce and
Because of A-Rod.
because of A-Rod.
Life, man.
Because what was the name that we really liked? Arnold.
Some fucked up shit.
Fuck, I don't fucking know. We're playing a game.
We don't say his name.
We don't say his name.
Different names
we just say a different name with an A. But and and my ex fiance
and
yeah,
shit like that.
so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, highly suggest therapy, guys. It's great.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right,
Would you ever consider therapy, Chris?
Negative?
Why not?
Why?
I like that you weren't expecting us to
That's okay.
ask you that.
That's okay.
No, I was going to say it. I'm glad y'all asked. Y'all care, but
Of course we care.
Yeah,
Chris.
we care.
We pick on you, but we care.
We love you. Sometimes.
I feel like I already had to go through my most traumatic experience by myself, and it happened to me so young that it forced me to perceive things differently already. And I'm comfortable at the trajectory that I'm on currently, going through what I went through already.
Do you not think that a therapist could help you work through the things that you went through at a younger age to help you maybe figure out why you're comfortable with the trajectory that you're on?
Preach.
I feel like that to answer your question, no, because if something happens to you so young and then you're old enough to understand what that was, but because it wasn't like I had a bad life prior to that, like everything that a kid would want to participate in or do, I did. I did sports. I was able to go to my friend's house. I went to school. The shoe thing was a problem. My mom didn't want to spend money on shoes. I get that. Remember, we had that conversation on the podcast. Like, Alex wasn't into it, so it wasn't something to get into about the shoes or whatever. But up until that point, I was like, everything's, copacetic. And then that happened. And I was like, okay, that took me out the game for a couple years. And once, things started happening, like, I understood what that was. Like, for me, what that meant to me, how that would cause me to treat myself and others, like that trauma that I went through. So to me, I feel, and it's just me, I feel like I'm going to, if I had a therapist, I would be trying to like psychoanalyze them.
Why?
Just because like I want to have conversation. And I feel like in order for you to talk to me about what I'm going through or went through, I need to know if you really understand. So what have you gone through?
But you're not the therapist.
No.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying.
But
like,
they are equipped to handle that.
How comfortable I am with myself, that is where my mind would go in therapy. So I wouldn't pay for that. I would just talk to one of y'all.
So here's the thing, though. With
we're not licensed.
Yeah,
though.
we're not licensed.
I don't need y'all to
But with my therapist, I was 1,000% honest. My very first encounter with Keisha, I was 1,000% honest. Homegirl deadass looked at me and was like, "I kind of want to check you in for about 3 days." And that's how you need to be. You need to be honest. And you know what's crazy is you say, I don't know what happened to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to you. But I did have things happen to me when I was a kid. And I don't know if you know this, but trauma actually does something to your brain to where it will make you have memory loss. You forget your childhood. You forget. I cannot for the life of me remember my childhood. And
I remember things I didn't want to remember.
Until
go away.
Until I was in therapy.
Yeah, like hey, I don't want to remember that shit. Go away.
No, and she asked me to. She's like, "Tell my childhood," and I was like, "I don't really know about my childhood." She goes, "Okay,
So something bad happened.
something happened to where you blocked out your childhood."
Right.
And so we started talking about my ex and the abuse that I went through, and then that unlocked my
Some childhood
childhood
stuff.
and it was just like. It was like a flash. It all came just coming back to me. Yeah. And then I remembered my childhood and I remembered what happened to me and I remembered what I was put through and what was done to me.
So since you've been in therapy, do you feel like you came out better?
Yes, because I have cut off my family.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't talk to my family because they let it happen to me. I am very much... You don't get a second chance with me anymore because you don't deserve it. And I feel that is what helped me leave my most recent marriage is therapy, is because I don't deserve it. I deserve better. And I feel like if you, it's, again, therapy is not for everybody. 1,000, and it took me a very long time. And I was very ashamed. I was ashamed of.
Yeah, especially as a person of color. Like,
I was
going to therapy is always like, we don't tell our business and stuff like that. Like,
and because people of color it's done to us a lot more.
Yeah.
We all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's done to us a lot more because we don't talk about it.
Right.
Because we still let those people come around us. Just don't talk about it.
So I'm gathering just off of this conversation, like it's either there's things that you can't control and things that you can't control, right? That happened to you before you are able to control them, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think therapy might be for the things that could have been controlled, maybe not by you, but like you, adults, family, whatever. But when it comes to like my personal trauma, that was out of everyone's control. You try to blame you.
You try to find someone who's at fault.
The families, everybody's pointing fingers and yada yada. But that's literally
nobody could have.
Nobody could have done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's why mine was a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm not going to say easier or more difficult. I'm just going to say I got out of that, and I haven't looked back in that sense.
Okay. Even if it's stuff that it was out of your control, it's still good to have somebody to talk to who wasn't around during that time and also can help you, I guess, better process those emotions that you were feeling that you didn't know how to process if you hadn't been able to process them. Yeah. But you're saying you were able to process them. Yeah. But if you weren't able to process those feelings, that's what a therapist would be for.
Actually, while we're on the topic, like how all this is flowing, the next guest that we're going to have on is someone who is into
mental health, right?
Mental health.
Yeah.
Love that.
She's actually a she's in the medical field, but she's like, I don't remember. She's either minoring or majoring in
psychology.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
One of those.
I cannot wait for that episode. That's gonna be a great episode.
She'll be here. She'll be here next Thursday.
Love that.
And I'm trying to get her to do a podcast centered around that because I feel like that's needed for.
It is needed, 1,000%.
Our community. I gave her some tidbits though. I was like, you got to do it, but be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to be
sit
like
and listen to doctors.
Sit and listen to this. Yeah.
Like, I want her
Tyra
to.
Banks meme.
Yeah, like I still want her to be as fluid as we are with like conversation and stuff like that, but actually get to the meat and potatoes of what needs to be discussed. Like it still has to be entertaining.
An hour of medical talk.
Right.
Yeah.
So she's really coming on to see how we operate because she's never done a podcast.
She's never coming back.
Oh, she
Talking about this such a absolutely
no.
not.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
doing this shit.
she's coming. She'll come back.
You guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
gross.
No.
You send an asshole on air.
I'm actually.
Jesus.
You know what adults is?
Episode.
I would love for her to hear this. I would love for her to hear that. Actually,
You know what? I'm gonna get blocked after that.
by who?
You know who?
She still follows me. She still comments, "You're so beautiful, girl. Look at you."
does.
Okay, girlfriend.
Yikes.
Okay, bestie.
What's funny is like she'll see like when
She'll
we're
see
together,
snaps or stories of us, and she won't say
she'll-
shit.
She'll
Yeah.
go
But she'll-
back and like the
previous
stuff without me
story.
in it.
She knows that we do this podcast on Thursdays, and she decides to treat this nigga to a Royale with cheese
On a Thursday.
on a Thursday.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was.
Look,
And now he's not here.
Look.
And he's at home. And he
we
could have been here.
if women could get along, we would run this world.
Facts.
But it's not all women. It's just those women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just the crazy cunty ones.
Hey.
All it takes is a few.
It takes a few.
What? That's
I'm
my
a
favorite
crazy.
word.
I'm a crazy cunty one, but like,
Yes, but your crazy is contained to the people that deserve it.
And
It's
you know
not
how
just-
to operate around.
Yeah, you
people.
also know how to operate around people.
If you didn't know how to operate around people, like you wouldn't be
True.
in like the bartending service. Like you know how to.
You know how to work a person.
Oh, I do.
But see, this is
Oh,
the
I
thing.
do.
I'm sorry to be talking about this woman. It's not in the ill. This part isn't ill. Like she was in the service
needs
industry as well. So it really boggles my mind that I'm Ridge. I love you, baby. You my dog.
happy birthday, Ridge.
She just needs some help.
You know what? I'm gonna sing.
I think that she would definitely. I think
She
that
would
she's-
benefit from therapy.
She's in therapy, but I don't think she's being honest in her therapy.
Oh no, you have to be honest.
And
Otherwise,
if
you're
not
wasting your
honest,
time
it
and
doesn't-
money.
You're wasting your time and your money. Like, why are you going if you're not gonna be honest?
No,
I don't think she's being honest in it. Because if she was, then all the stuff that happened between all of us, I don't think it would have happened the way it happened.
No.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. When you are genuine, right? Like, I don't expect anything from anybody. When it happens, I'm very thankful for it. And I don't ever want anybody to feel like, you know, I'm depending on them for anything. So, like, because I know everybody's not that self-aware to know that that's what they're doing. Like, they're not using, that's harsh. Especially because I consider these people to be my friends. When they lean on you, but when they put all their weight on you while they're leaning on you, I'm okay with that. And maybe I should have been more of like the, hey, bro, or sis, you know, instead of being so welcoming, because I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in.
What position are you in?
I genuinely care about the person my homie was about to marry.
Oh, I don't.
I
She
do.
was in my wedding, and I don't.
I wasn't even in your wedding, which is really crazy. Can we talk about that?
No.
Can
No?
we not talk about that?
Okay. Anyways. All right. Anyways.
The only reason why I feel like I don't is because I gave that person the opportunity to fix some of the things that she had done. And she opted to lie, to not fix those things. And so in my head, I'm like, I thought that our friendship might have been genuine, but maybe not, because you can't come to me as a grown woman with the truth. So in my head, I'm like, we're done. We're cut off. There's nothing else that we can say. There's nothing that you can say to me, because I've already caught you in this lie twice. Like I don't need that. So I'm like, we're adults. I'm not your mom. You don't have to lie to me. Like, tell me the truth. Like, and she didn't do that. So I'm like, I don't need it.
I don't even know the girl, but the moment you lie about what she lied about is game over for me, especially because I am a victim of domestic violence.
Yeah.
I am a hard victim of domestic violence.
Yeah.
So the moment you lie about it, it's game over.
Just the way she talked to Amanda was totally different.
Yeah, and she was playing the victim with me, and I actually believed it. And I was there with her, and I was sympathizing with her, and I was like, if you need anything, you call me, you text me. I am here for you.
But it wasn't genuine. It was just like, oh, I'm gonna get her on my side,
and I am
and I'll have this person on my
she
side
knows
too.
She knows my history because I am an advocate for sexual assaults, domestic dispute. I am a very hard advocate.
Yeah.
And I am very open about my past.
That's good. People need to hear
and
that.
And she was
am
super transparent,
and I am very
and
transparent.
To have that taken advantage of, it like it leaves it like
it
bitter
does.
taste in your mouth,
and it makes
like,
me not want to open it. It's like I don't want to open up to people,
right?
Why would
because
I do that?
I opened up to you,
and you take advantage.
You took advantage of that, and you decided to use that to your advantage.
Yeah,
like,
and it's not okay, not even a little bit.
And that also is why I was like, I can't continue on this relationship.
Especially
because you also decided to do the same thing to someone that I'm
so let me
with.
ask y'all. Let me ask y'all this: how much care should we handle someone who has been through something traumatic, who has yet to, I guess, fully
properly
identify?
deal with that?
Yeah.
So
you're a grown ass adult.
You are. That's
get it together.
Thing. Like, yes.
Either you play the victim the rest of your life, or you get it together. I am the baby of 6. They all play the victim. I chose not to. Get it together.
Like, we all have. You're your own person. You're your own human. And as an adult, you have the power to choose how you react and how you act in every situation. And if your choice is to always react negatively to a situation, then that's just
who you are.
That's just who you are. Like, we know what she went through. Like, we have sympathy for what she went through. But it's like, there's only so long that you can keep playing that card.
Yep.
Are you agreeing?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was just like, look, even if we go off the 3-strike system, like, even if, no, even because like the straw that broke the camel's back for me was the shit with Katie, like, straight up.
And that was at your birthday, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, that was enough for me. But like, first thing was, I reached out personally.
I know.
And I was like, I basically said, no. I mean,
no, we all reached out. That was the annoying thing. Like, we all reached out, and you used that as like, oh, your friends are with me. They're not with you. Like, no, that's not what we're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Here.
I reached out to be like,
for you as a
look,
human.
Look, I hope you're okay. I'm sorry this happened.
Right.
But the thing, but I also texted Ridge the same day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll never forsake you. You're one of my best friends.
Right.
I'm here for you as well. But she used it as a tool against him.
Hey, look, your friend is against.
So that's wild. And then 2,
never mind.
Hold on. Then 2, this is all getting broadcasted on social media.
Yeah.
Never the place to put it.
No,
because it doesn't. It never play. No, because it doesn't paint the whole picture.
Because
we're not.
You're right,
we're
you're
not.
right.
We're not in high school.
You
we're
can
not 16.
paint any picture you want on social media.
Yeah.
It's not real.
No.
Right.
So like, and then the whole shit with Katie, that really made me mad.
Look,
Like,
the
come
moment,
on, bro.
the moment you come from my girl, it's over.
Miles' brother said top 3 dangerous liquors in the world to the Rumple, so he knows the vibes. Let me hit that for him one time.
Started saw the bottle, almost like flashback.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, cause like, bro, like, cause that in my mind, like, you would do that to my wife too.
Yeah.
Cause y'all on the same
Yeah.
level. Like,
To anybody.
so like,
To anybody.
and then that would have been like a whole different ball game. Like,
Right.
So like,
Yeah.
come on now.
No. And
Katie gave you an olive branch, and you like were like,
You burnt that bitch.
And that's the thing,
it's
too.
crazy because
It's-
you didn't have to.
someone
You
like
didn't have
Katie.
to.
And then you said your Lisa name wrong. Cause I mean, come on, bro.
I think she was just typing because she was mad.
That's fine. She still said it wrong.
No, but with someone like Katie though, like if you ever get on Katie's bad side, you're meant to be there, 1000%. because there is not someone more genuine, more pure-hearted, more loving, more caring than Katie. And
appreciate it, bro.
Look,
Shit,
I
I
love
wasn't
you.
in her wedding, so I don't know.
Oh
Chris.
my God.
I'm sorry.
You were at the wedding.
Get over
were
it.
at the wedding.
Get over it. Get over it.
You were
really
at the table that was pretty close
I really
to me, too.
wish
I did
You
that on
talking
purpose.
about
really,
you talking about the
really-
wedding with open bar?
You know what's
and
crazy
food?
is I do not even remember you at the wedding.
That's fine. I remember being there. I just really wish, like, you gave me the guest list because I wouldn't have did what I did. In certain situations, wouldn't be the way that they are.
Oh Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't on you.
That's
That's
not on
me.
me. That is on you.
Because I'm
Did
a
nobody
dog.
tell you to do the things you
Hey,
did
hey,
in
hey,
Arlington?
hey. Oh yeah. Hey,
Oh.
hey.
Branch out a little bit.
Little bit.
Hey.
Little bit.
Little bit.
I don't know nothing else.
That might be the problem.
That might be the
I don't know
problem.
nothing else. Okay, it might be, but hey,
All right.
I was born here. I'm gonna die here. That's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
But now I have to fix all of my wedding pictures. So
Well,
there's
Put
that.
my face there.
You can put my
Superimpose your
face there.
Superimpose your face. Oh my God.
That would be funny,
fucking
right?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Put me on. But it got to be a nice still though. Like,
You know
don't
what?
just-
Dead ass. If I ever get married again, Katie's gonna be on maid of honor.
Oh, I thought you were finna say because you were I thought you were looking at me like I'll put you in my wedding.
You know what? Actually, I would.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah,
You'd be my wedding.
yeah. Fuck
1000%.
Yeah. At least I was somebody wedding this month. Y'all are my two of
You were
my
in Dalton's
oldest friends.
wedding?
No, the fuck I was in the crowd.
You were his best man.
No, I was. Dalton was. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie.
I thought you were.
Let's go.
I'm so
Come
sorry.
I didn't have a wedding party.
Let's go.
I thought that he was your best man.
No. If he had a wedding party,
Yeah.
I still would not have been his best man.
Oh, my bad.
They all would have been called the best man.
Look at this.
You know what?
bullshit.
Honestly, I don't
think
even.
No.
No.
He trying to get away with that. He was gonna put Jawan. At that time, not even understandable to me as
I feel
being
like
a
it makes
friend.
sense to me.
No,
Because how long
ti-
have you and Jawan been friends?
long
Which makes
time.
sense.
I feel
Donna's
like
been my
I
friend.
feel like that doesn't even matter because, like, okay, my maid of honor and my son's godmother, we don't talk anymore. I haven't talked to her in God knows how long.
Is she still-
Really?
is she still-
Honestly, it was never legalized, so no, he's not. You know who?
Nothing's
You know what's
legalized.
crazy? You know what's crazy is that in my documents, it states that if anything were to ever happen to me, you know who takes over?
That's good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dalton
Oh,
Norcat.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
No. If anything ever happens to me,
I didn't know that.
if any,
Ooh,
yeah.
Goddamn. I don't want another baby right now.
Well, shit, nothing's gonna happen to her right now.
Shit.
No,
Oh.
if anything ever happens to me, Katie and Stefan are
Well, damn.
taking over Jackson and,
Interesting.
of course, Melody. And I have it to where, so I have a $1.2 million life insurance policy on me.
Mm-hmm.
If anything ever happens.
I'm gonna take you out tonight.
That's not how it works.
We gotta watch Lifetime, nigga.
You think it's gonna go to you?
I gotta watch
You're the
Unsolved Mysteries.
beneficiary.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, if anything
If
ever
I
happens
woo her
to me.
tonight and like
No.
sign over the life insurance policies,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I love you.
Tell her the plan.
No, but
That's when you really know you won. Like, you tell them the plan and they still fall for it.
Chris, you are literally my son's godfather.
Legally, no.
Right?
Right?
Godfather, too.
I can make it legal if you
And
want.
I'm Zidane's godfather, but I know because it's y'all don't trust me.
You watch my son every week.
I love you, but no.
She don't trust me Zidane because I'm gonna have Zidane doing push-ups.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna be on a straight protein diet,
You watch my son every
no
week,
vegetables, no nothing.
Yes,
this
but
nigga
it's for a
just eat
couple of
meat.
hours. I don't know if I trust him for the rest of his life.
For the rest
What?
of his life.
I keep that nigga alive. What are you saying? What do you mean?
I need him to be a
No,
successful.
No,
He gonna be successful.
no, Chris, no, he wouldn't get passed to you because he has grandparents. Like,
Yeah.
Hey. This is what I'm saying.
Rachel would take over.
Look, I'm telling you right now, Katie.
Shelby's mom would come and grab him. Like, no, you're with me.
No.
I'll take Rachel to court.
Look,
And who would your dad, your mom? Who's he going?
Probably my mom.
I'm
Yeah.
taking her to court too.
Look, I'm telling you right now.
We had a blood.
My mom worked for CPS. You would not get
Have a
today.
You ain't
blood
get nothing.
They would laugh you
Y'all
out of court.
Y'all don't even
They'd be like, you
see,
get out of here.
that's because-
Mistrial.
Get out of here.
Mistrial.
That's because y'all underestimate the boy.
Okay, Chris.
Y'all don't know how I'm finna flip the system.
I'm telling you right now, Katie, look at me.
I don't know why you're attacking me right now.
He was named after a plastic surgeon. You better make sure he's some kind of surgeon. Okay?
Zidane?
No, Jackson.
What? Who? Michael Jackson's?
No.
son?
No. So my son was named after. Oh God.
Michael Jackson's
No.
surgeon. Did you hear yourself
Did
after
you
you
just
said
hear
that?
yourself?
And then you
He
realized
said
like,
it, and then he was like, "Oh
You're
fuck,
an
I just said
idiot.
that."
It's okay.
No.
It's the rumple.
This is why you're not watching.
Oh my god.
He said Michael Jackson. No, fool. Ain't nobody. God damn it.
She's talking
No,
about.
Jackson was named after Jackson Avery, who is a plastic surgeon on Grey's Anatomy.
There you go.
Oh, Gray's old boy.
Yes.
Pretty as.
Yeah, that nigga
He had
got
blue
burnt.
eyes. He
Yes.
beautiful.
But,
I got a thing for blue eyes.
you real salty about stuff you don't be salty about. I didn't have a wedding party, and then
My wedding
Steph
party.
had the men. What do you want?
Yeah. And
If we can really have the conversation between the both of y'all,
What?
I feel disrespected.
Oh hell.
Okay,
right.
This is Love and Hip Hop now.
Redo.
You got to be Monique. Okay.
You want me to pop? You want me to pop off? I'll pop off.
No, Monique is the
the mediator.
mediator.
Oh, okay.
I feel disrespected
Okay.
amongst both of you.
Y'all
All
listen
right.
to his feelings.
I'm listening.
Okay, because one,
We don't point fingers.
One, I didn't know that Steph was going to propose at. I know nobody knew, but
Nobody.
Wait. He still called certain people to be there at that time.
No.
Brian was there because of y'all's workout thing.
No.
Diamond was there.
Oh my God. Will you let me talk? Okay. Ryan was there because he was supposed to be bringing me something.
I thought
He
it was 'cause
wasn't.
y'all workout.
No,
Yeah,
it
okay.
had nothing to do with working out. They were coming over for my birthday for my dinner. I was just having. Hang on.
you're right.
I was having a dinner because my mom was going out of town. And y'all were invited to the thing that I was having on the weekend. I just had my family over. But Diamond was there because Diamond was there. Diamond wanted to see my mom, my dad. So Diamond was there for that. Diamond, his original plan was actually to propose the day that y'all were all there. But the only reason why he didn't do that was because my mom wasn't going to be there. So that's why you missed the proposal. It's because my mom wasn't going to be there.
I can't outrank them.
Literally,
No, you
Stefan.
can't.
No, when it comes to Stefan, he is very calculated and he does plan things out. So the fact that it was going to happen on a specific day and it didn't is solely because her mom was not going to be there.
Yeah.
That's cool. I still felt the way. Can I not feel that way?
Sure.
You know what? Perception-
It's not valid.
Your
but
feelings
you
are
can
your
feel
feelings.
it.
You know what? Your feelings are your feelings, and
'Cause
perception is
Dalton
everything.
called me from the party.
Oh,
Dalton didn't call you from the party.
You were not there. I know where I was
For the
when you called
proposal,
me.
I wasn't at the proposal.
No.
I wasn't there for the proposal.
No.
I was at the birthday thing later.
Yeah.
You weren't at, but you called me at the proposal.
No, I called you to say she just got proposed to.
Yeah.
I
Look,
wasn't
Ryan
there.
was there because
Yeah,
Ryan
right,
probably
'cause
called
you know
Ryan
what?
was-
I
I
still
found
feel-
I found out on social media. So
Yeah.
suck a dick.
You might have should have been there too.
I
But
found-
all I'm saying is, I felt away at that particular moment in time. Then
Don't make my no. We're ending this conversation because you just put a girl. You put a. My girl has a face now, and I don't like that face. So
What
we're ending.
face?
I don't know, but
I
I don't
gotta
like
get
it.
to Dalton.
I don't know. I don't
What I
like that
do?
face that my baby has. So we're
because
done.
Dalton
I'll
was going
hit
to
you.
make.
I'll hit you. I'll hit you.
I
Look.
might like to be.
Look, I know I just said I'm an advocate for domestic violence, but you know what? I'm gonna put some violence on you.
Look, all I'm saying.
Katie, tell me when.
I felt some type of way.
Tell me
That's
when.
it.
Say when.
I saw your hands. I
Say
saw
when.
You do like. That
Say
was
when.
Like a whatever.
Say when.
I saw that. I'm not upset now. I'm just saying at that time. And
I'm
then
just
Dalton-
annoyed
Feels
that
like
you
you're
were
upset.
I was just annoyed that you were upset about it because it didn't make any sense to me. Because it's not like we maliciously.
I know, but
planned you not
I
to
know,
be there.
But even, bro, we're not finna talk about all this right now.
you brought
You
it
brought
up.
it up.
But as deep as I want to get, I'm not going there.
Take some more.
Dalton,
Drink another rumple. Take another rumple.
No, he doesn't need any more.
You right.
He's already
You're right.
where he needs to be.
You're right.
Bro,
You're
I
right.
set them down.
Kumbaya.
I wasn't even there for Dalton's proposal.
Kumbaya.
That's true.
I sat you down. I was like, I'm about to propose to her.
I know that, but I'm saying the fact that you were still gonna, after all we've been through.
Also, like
You were
it was
gonna
during
still-
they got married during like COVID. And
I
shit.
didn't have
Yeah.
a wedding party.
Yeah.
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 Dalton, you know what I'm talking about. I'm saying even after I asked you, even after I knew that this was gonna be that, you said Javon's gonna be your best man. That was your best man.
But I said you didn't listen to what I said.
I know it's okay because I know what I'm saying, and I know what you're saying.
No.
I'm not discrediting what you're saying
Because I said
these couches been blue this whole time.
yes.
You sweating? I just want you to know that.
No, they're really like heather gray.
I really it's the lights 'cause that couch look blue as fuck. Oh, am I?
Yeah, we need to end this shit because you tripping.
I'm not tripping.
You are tripping.
I'm not tripping.
But anyway, you asked me if you had a wedding party, who's your best man? I'd be like, probably Jawan because he's my oldest friend. But then I was like, but when I have a kid, you're gonna be the godfather.
I do respect the Godfather title, but I would also like to be the best man, especially because.
But I was like to avoid any of this, I'm not having a wedding party.
Which made most sense, yes. But for me, it made the most sense to have Diamond as my maid of honor because it's
No,
Diamond.
of course.
And then
I ain't mad at none of
he
that.
got to pick the men, and then
Yeah, so I don't know where
I could have wore a dress for your side. That's how forward you thinking you are. I'm forward thinking too.
Mel wear a suit.
yep.
I would have wore a suit. Yeah, there you go.
It's okay. Tony was on there, but Tony's there because he's my cousin.
I love y'all. That's all y'all need to know. Y'all are two of my oldest friends.
I don't feel very.
I don't. I feel picked on, actually.
Oh, y'all feel picked on. That's how I
here we
feel.
go.
Never
we go.
mind.
Y'all can't do that to me.
I feel loved.
Do what?
Yeah, feel love. I love y'all, bro.
Okay.
I talk about y'all all the time. My dad said he saw y'all at Sam's.
Oh, he did.
Did he
we
really?
you were just there, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
he saw y'all. He
We were
said
there
that
raiding, yeah.
y'all just had put Raiden into the car, but he said y'all spoke. I guess y'all didn't. You know.
Oh
Yeah. Oh, look at this. See.
no, yeah. We were just getting in the car, and he was like, "How y'all doing?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
You're right.
Yeah. He told me. He made sure he told me.
Yeah.
That's
no,
just the type of
yeah,
family.
we-
that's just the type of love.
Yeah,
we
he was
share.
coming in.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
literally just put him in the car seat. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that. Yeah. He told
Because
me.
I was like, I was trying to think inside. I saw.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
I didn't
no,
see
no,
He
inside.
was like,
Y'all was just putting the baby.
And I
in
didn't
the
realize
car.
that was
I
at
don't
Sam's.
recall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in Sam's. Yeah, oh yeah, we had our time. I'm sorry it got a little emotional at the end, but y'all hurt my feelings, bro.
Talk about therapy, so he got emotional.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, ain't therapy supposed to be like
Chris, you can tell me whatever. I don't
Yes,
give a
but
fuck.
this isn't therapy.
we just talked about a woman that we probably will never speak to again. That was there.
Definitely not.
It's therapeutic.
I have no plans.
But me and Diamond already came to the conclusion actually that
You really need to block her.
who? I didn't the only reason why I haven't blocked her, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now.
Is because you like the drama.
No. Absolutely do I like the drama. I got my own drama. I can start my own Lifetime right now. Movie network for men. I can start it right now.
Movie network for me.
What did I just
You
walk
mean
into?
all television?
Because
Element
I asked him why he hadn't blocked you.
The only reason why I haven't blocked her is because
Blocked who?
Said person we were speaking about.
Oh.
The only reason why I haven't blocked her is because I know Ridge still be on the same bullshit that I'm on.
I get that.
So if she does blow me up, I know it has something to do with how things were left. And I want to make sure he's good. Because I know usually when she calls me, it's because he left in a state of mind that isn't safe for him to be leaving in. That's the only reason. Only. Because
I get that.
I don't entertain this shit. She
only-
sent me a paragraph a couple
know.
months ago, and I was just like,
Diamond told me, I know.
I was gonna respond because she told me not to call her crazy. So my plan was to send her songs that had the title "Crazy" in it.
I love that for you.
That's how low I was willing to go. Like I was just gonna sit there, Crazy in Love, Britney
Crazy
Spears.
by
I'm
Gnarls
crazy. I just can't say. I was gonna sit out Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Every song. Every song Spotify would have pulled up that had Crazy in it. I was gonna send it to her.
That's
you know
crazy.
what? The only reason why I have not blocked her is because I'm waiting for her to say some shit about
Your asshole.
no about the domestic violence, so I can light her ass up. And you know what's coming up this coming month?
Assholes.
No.
Stop.
Christ.
Is
Domestic violence awareness.
it is April is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I want that again because I'm an advocate. I'll be posting all month about it, and I'm
She's
waiting for her.
definitely going to like repost. Some
I want her
shit
to.
or
I want
something.
her to say some shit because I'm gonna light that bitch's ass up.
Can I read the last group message?
Please do.
All right.
Please do.
This
Please
is
do.
hilarious.
Go right ahead.
We'll end on this.
Okay. This was Sunday, February 19th at 6:08 a.m.
Oh Lord.
I was not up.
I know you were.
She said, I always have my monocle on. Fuck you, Chris. Don't fucking call me crazy. Keep telling bitches said is single. I told said he picks between you and me. And when I read that part, I was like, bitch, he know where home at.
You know what? I want to fuck this guy, record it, and send it to her.
Ooh, red.
Oh my god! Not the crowd cheering. Oh my god!
And that's how we're ending it.
Call me crazy again. I will fuck your shit up.
I thought you don't edit. I thought you just be letting shit slide.
We
I
can't
don't
let-
edit anything.
We can't let that slide.
I'll let it
bro.
rip.
We can't let that
Yes,
slide.
you can. You can let it slide.
We can't
Dalton
let
said
that-
yes.
Yes, Dalton said yes.
Bro, we'll talk about it later. We can't let that
No.
Oh, Dalton, he got you like that?
Be messy, Dalton. Come to the petty side. It's fun.
It's so much fun.
slide. That is extremely
Ultimate power.
I know it's petty. I am a petty bitch.
That's the thing, though, is these bitches don't know. I'll fuck every. Oh,
And Amanda will do it.
I
which
will.
Is wild.
Dom
This
and I
is-
hope
look,
She's
we
not
stuck
playing.
to the script as cool as we could.
like,
We about to get up out this thing. We have reached our 2-hour mark.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Does it feel like it?
It doesn't.
hopefully, we made you proud, D.
Yes.
Love you.
I'm sure she'll be.
She'll
entertained.
enjoy it for sure.
I'm sure Steph don't think these topics are so trash now. Yeah.
I think he just read the topics and was like,
I told
whack.
like, there's no way to read what we're going to talk about and know how we're.
He
going
did,
to talk
however,
about
he
them.
did say that I would find a way to, like, flip it. I think we did good. I think we did good.
I think we did better than good.
We did
I
very
think
good.
we need to edit that part.
No,
and
we
then,
don't.
Like, just.
We're
If
not
it's
editing
edited-
shit.
If it's edited.
And we're back. So we're about to close out the
I'm gonna put the
podcast.
Price is Right music in there.
Da-da-da-da.
You know what? I'll say that shit on my live. Hold up.
Da-da-da-da.
Bridge ain't got no Instagram, so he's not gonna see that.
But she will.
Oh well.
All right. It was great to see y'all.
Glad to see you
Well,
This
too.
was so much fun.
This
I haven't been on the podcast since the first time y'all started.
invited you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
Appreciate it.
We're supposed to have like a whole therapy, mental health episode next week, and I don't know if it's gonna make sense or not.
You know
Out
what?
here
Honestly-
dropping elbows on bitches.
I'm actually excited for that. I cannot wait for that one to come out.
We know when to rein it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Do we?
Yeah.
No, we're like yes.
Let me
Your
just
talk show host.
let me just say something too before we go. I promise this is the last thing I'm gonna say. So the woman that I'm having come on, I'm having her come on because I had a dream about her doing the podcast, and it was under like our StepBrothers umbrella. So she was the first podcast that we rolled out that was outside of our podcast.
Ooh.
But it got me thinking that was not an original idea because Dalton wanted to do like an anime podcast with y'all two, and then
With us two?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I'd be down.
there was
And
different.
my son was born, so I had to.
yeah,
Then Raiden popped in. He can special guest star. That's fine.
there was
Yeah. Give his takes.
there was different like
Yeah, I did have all these ideas.
Yeah, ventures that we wanted to.
You
My idea-
could,
my idea-
you could do fashion.
My idea was every day of the week there would be a different.
Oh,
Thing, yeah.
that would have been dope.
I
The
want to
Step
implement
Brothers
that
Network.
because I feel like I'm in that position where I'm not like 3,000%.
It's that rumple.
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel it.
I don't feel it. My
His stomach feel it.
but
Get it out.
I'm in a position right now where I'm not like 3,000% focused on music the way that I was.
Right.
Is how focused I am on doing the podcast, especially now that I got Diamond to help me like curate the episodes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like I feel like we could actually start our network. I'm not making an announcement. I'm just saying
He's thinking out loud.
we could really build on a network.
1,000%.
That's all I'm
Step
saying.
Brothers Network.
I
make,
am
like, a little-
extremely excited for this
we need, like, to make
podcast.
an
We can
intro.
have our
This is the part of the Step Brothers Network.
yeah
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? Right? It'd be like Step Brothers Podcast.
Oh,
That'd be so
You know
cute.
what I'm
We
saying?
step back to back.
Yeah.
That would be really cute.
Have Amanda come on and talk about
Sex.
sex.
Let's talk about
About
sex,
sex,
baby.
baby.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things.
Y'all do your anime. Mercedes come and do the health thing.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond can do.
Can I just say I'm more than
Diamond
just
helps.
sex?
You are more than just sex, baby. Okay? You're more than just sex.
But you're gonna do the sex show.
You're going to do the sex show. No. You are definitely.
That is your lane.
Put your pussy lips online. I'll give you $1,000. Okay?
I just got a car because of these pussy lips, okay?
Hey. But and
We
if
love
your
it.
pussy lips could buy me like some driving lessons, we in business. So let's get that set up next.
Okay.
Let's do that next, right?
Yeah,
that could be our next.
We gotta end right here.
Yeah. But yeah, me, you, and Rich could do fashion.
That'd
And
be
then
dope.
I could do music
Yeah,
with
so I can
somebody.
yell at Ridge and his terrible
Dominic
things.
could help like choreograph everything.
Yeah, because she puts it all together.
Yeah, Diamond's the overlord. Yeah.
And
I
then
love
me,
it.
Dalton, and
The
Diamond
producer?
still
The
do
producer.
our regular Step Brothers podcast. I think we could do that shit, bro.
Honestly, this is going to be big.
It's gonna be big.
And I'm so thankful to be a part of it.
Yes, let's do that shit.
I'm down.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
Oh, we put our hands in.
Put our hands in. Hands in.
We don't give a fuck about none of that shit on 3. 1, 2, 3. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All right, we got this bitch. Don, please edit that.
No.
We're not doing
No.
it. It's
We're not
staying.
editing
Okay,
it.
please.
Look,
staying.
it's staying.
Nope, it's staying.
It's
Bro, her
staying.
mom is.